What's good, yo? We back, RTTV Podcast. And we live. You already know what time it is. Shout out to everybody that's live with us right now. Tuning in with the RTTV team. The first podcast of the year. We appreciate everyone that rocked with us last year for the return. And like we said, we gonna keep the party going each and every month. So you already know you could catch us. And this episode, we got a lot to cover, but shout out to everybody. We hope that you guys are having a great new year.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys are experiencing all the wonderful new changes and new things that we brought to RTTV this year. So make sure if you haven't already, you go and check out our Patreon. Right now, we have a lot of shows going on like Hunter x Hunter, My Hero, Death Note, Ted Lasso, Magi, Free Ring, Reacher, Glory, and we have movies on galore like Logan coming out. We have Deadpool coming out this month. We have Interstellar coming out this month, and like I said, so much more movies, even animation movies. We got New Emperor's New Groove, our first 2D. So like we said, we're covering a lot right now on RTTV. It's a lot of dope content, and we still got the heavy hitters like One Piece, Solo Leveling, still putting up numbers, and Fairy Tail. We at the
Grand Magic Games.
You set them up beautiful.
Yeah. That was the alley hoop. Jerry dunked it.
So you already know that it's good. It's crazy right now. We're in like a very peak era of RTTV. People saying it's like the golden era. So make sure you guys tune in. And we have also our exclusive podcast just for Patreon, which you guys get to ask us questions and we answer it. And we have mukbangs that we have different foods that will be coming as debuting this month on February as well. And yo, it's the K-Rob City RT, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm ready for all the new opportunities, all the new content to cover, all the new shows coming out this year, and all the people to make them mad with my comments. So New Year goals.
That was a beautiful introduction.
That was
there,
beautiful,
bro.
man. That's freaking
so
beautiful.
That was like if we were at a spoken word, like everybody just snapping
right there. My boys love Jones right there.
Like, you don't even need a clap.
Love Rob.
He was all speaking in monotone too. Like, yeah, I'm hoping to have a beautiful year.
That's Barry White.
That's Barry White. R.I.P. The GOAT.
But nah, he wasn't lying. I feel like we really do got a lot of heat right now, bro. Prime time television right now. My favorite is Glory, though. Glory's been crazy.
That shit been fire.
Magical. Like, that show
Bro, we started Magi. Don't forget, yo.
I
That
did.
shit crazy, too, man.
What did they say?
We're in our magic era.
We're in our magic era? Our
RTTV.
magic anime era?
Yep.
Wow.
And I'm geesing, too, though. Solo Level is on some other shit right now, too, though.
And then we still got Invincibles coming back in March.
Yeah.
We also got Avatar coming out. And the show that y'all been asking for. Some show y'all been asking for that we gonna do, but I'm not sure if we could get. We'll tell them later. Stay towards the end, and we'll let you know a show that you guys that been requesting. Just tell them.
Just tell them, Ev.
Just tell them?
Tell them.
All right, man. We've been seeing y'all all over the Patreon, all over our comments for a while. And we watched Oppenheimer. And ever since then, it's been even crazier than it was before. So, you know, we got to bring
what?
Peaky Blinders, man.
We peeking through the blinders.
You feel me?
Peak Blinders.
One of our most anticipated shows, man. Everything lit this year besides the Super Bowl. Y'all know how we rocking.
Why are you such a hater?
Y'all know how we rocking.
Well, speaking of Super Bowl, you can catch me and Rob reacting to the Super Bowl live on RTTV Extra alongside of other things, too. We reacted to movies. We just did Royal Rumble.
Oh.
So, yeah, check us out on that, man.
He's up. And we got Young Justice too.
You already know what it is. Young
we got
Justice.
Music Support too.
Heat.
Make sure you guys check that out. And we got RTTV Reacts is our second channel, just dedicated to movies. We have over 40,000 subscribers there.
Facts, man. Shout out to y'all for getting us there.
Shoot, maybe pack an airdrop Joel so we could show them a little flyer thing that we got.
For sure.
But like I said, shout out to everybody that's live in here. And we got a lot to cover today. We got the top 10 greatest anime games of all time to us, RTTV gang. We're going to have that list for you guys. But before we get into that, guys, in the comments, like I said, let us know what's your favorite show on RTTV right now. Like, what's your favorite show that we got going on? And you have to be on Patreon to answer this because we got some exclusives on there as
Facts.
well. So which one? Let us know which is your favorite show currently right now on RTTV. And then I'm gonna ask you guys, what's your favorite show or movie that we're going to watch or currently watching?
Yeah, y'all got my answer already, man. Solo Leveling and Glory. Movie wise though, yo, Austin Powers, man. That shit was groovy, baby. Yeah.
I haven't seen that in so long. Right now, one of our Patreon exclusives has been one of my favorite reactions to do. Like, I think these shows, man, we be having some interesting post discussions. So if you're not on Patreon, make sure you get over there right now, man. Our Ted Lasso discussions and our Ted Lasso reactions are super, super dope. And right now, if we're talking about other shows, I would definitely say Solo Leveling for anime is my favorite right now. And then live action is definitely Glory or Reacher. Glory's crazy, though. Shit.
I mean, like, animation until Invincible comes back is Young Justice right now because that show is phenomenal. It's a great animated series of all time. You feel me? Live action, definitely Glory. Oh my gosh, that show is just wow. Yeah, like wow. And then anime is I like what I'm seeing in One Piece, but Solo Leveling is like wow. You feel me?
Solo Leveling lit.
Yeah.
Well,
Joel was
I'm over
funny.
here making faces at the guys.
Yo, Joel was funny as hell, bro.
My favorite show right now, obviously, well, without mentioning anime like One Piece and Solo Leveling, I think my favorite show watching is Glory. Glory is crazy. If you haven't checked it out, man, y'all gotta watch that shit. It's on Netflix, and it gets real, man. It gets real.
It's, yeah. Damn.
It gets intense. So, guys, like I said.
What about you? I want to hear what you like.
I know, I was about to say it.
Oh, excuse me.
Why you gotta interrupt him?
Robbie have these transitional voices where it sounds like he about to go to the next topic and shit. That's why.
Yo, he had a whole rollout. You all ruined the rollout.
It's
Damn,
all right,
bro. No, it's not.
I would say, and like they said, I think Solo Leveling and Reacher probably is my two favorite right now that we are currently watching. We got some bangers, which we can't complain about. I think we finished season 1, so I'm on to season 2 as well. So like I said, make sure you check out our Patreon and let us know in the comments what you guys want us to watch next. And we about to get right into the topic of today.
Yeah.
The top anime games of all time. And guys, on this list,
You got us. We back. You can hear me.
It's gonna be muted. It's gonna be muted for 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Patrick's a red ball.
Okay, it should be good now.
Are we back?
I think Joel's the only red bone.
What?
I don't ever want to refer
Pat
to
just
any
called
of y'all
me a
as
red bone,
ever.
y'all.
Just
What?
called him
Oh,
a
what?
red bone?
Huh?
All right, we back. We back.
Pat just called you all red bone.
Yo, y'all didn't hear Rob call me that shit, bro.
Pat just called him a red bone. Wow.
Shout out to everybody that's in here. So like I was saying, video games is a staple in our lives. A lot of us was growing up on video games. I feel like the 90s kids were the generation that brought video games to newer levels where now people have full-blown professionals careers out of video games, and video games is the entertainment business that makes the most money out of everything from movies to music to television. There's nothing being video games right now, and we had classic games like the Mortal Kombats, the Super Mario Bros, the Sonics, the Call of Duties, the Halos, a lot of games.
There's a lot,
a lot of games. But I feel like anime games definitely stand the test of time to me. Are definitely as impactful as cult classic video games like Pac-Man and Tetris. And this list here is dedicated to those games today. We're going to get into our top 10 favorite personal ones, and then we're going to, as a group, collectively come together and make a list that depicts exactly what the top 10 video games is to RTTV. And we have on the screen right now, if you can see, we have our tier list where it shows certain video games, and the tier list is we have each one represents someone. Am I correct or no?
No. So we could do that way because it's 5 of them. So S could be somebody, A could be somebody, B, C, D.
Yeah.
We could do something like that.
Let's do that.
The only thing is some of the pictures ain't duplicated, so it'd be hard to kind of like.
Yeah, not.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So what we could do is just state our top 10.
And then put it,
and then just rank it amongst ourselves where it should be on the best of the best, worst of the worst type shit. If you played it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and then
we could just go around. One of us say a game, and if that we're gonna put on the list, and if somebody you have it already too, we could still just vote where we think we should tear it.
Okay.
Bet.
All right.
I'm with that. So we want to just go around and then go from there.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
So shout out to everybody that's in here. We gonna start this up. Let us know in the comments what your favorite anime video game is. Comment it right now, and if you agree with some of our choices or not, let us know what you're rocking with. But if I'm gonna set it off,
Queen
I'll say the first anime video game that I played that was the most iconic to me, that I feel like is the best of the best in the genre. I don't think anything before or after it. I don't even think there's anything after it that can compete with it, because I don't know if there was anything before it. But
this shit in a world of its own, my nigga.
No, this shit is
this shit ain't before it or after it. It's just this
right now.
Nah, what I'm talking about is that impactful. Like, it created video games. No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
I already know what he's talking about. I didn't even think it was that one.
It's not that.
It's definitely not Dragon Ball Z Budokai, which I do rock with.
I do fuck with that one too. It's on my list.
It's definitely not. I know what you're talking about.
This
it's not
video
mine.
game created,
I said, is it DS one?
Oh wait, let him finish it.
not.
Let him say it again.
Go ahead, Rob. Get your shits off, yo.
This video game created a typhoon to pop culture that was never ever been duplicated, created. You could put Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, and Roblox,
Got you.
combine them
What?
3, then times it times 3, and it still wouldn't compare to the hype of what this video game created. And I'm talking about Pokemon Yellow.
Okay.
Not Red, nigga. I was not X.
Baby, I did not know that's the one he was going for.
Pokemon
bro.
Yellow for the
Pokemon.
Game Boy?
Nah, it's definitely
It's yellow.
So, yeah.
Nah, Red, bro. Red was nowhere on that level, bro.
Pokemon is definitely.
It might have been I put Silver on my list, but I think it was Yellow, the one I rocked with.
I respect it, Pat. Silver is the best one.
Silver was fire, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
Silver
cool.
was.
So I had it right then.
Nah, Yellow is the best one. Yellow started it. Yeah, I remember the yellow case. It was like the first case with a different color. And that's how fun it was. Like, I liked the game more than I watched the anime series. I never was a fan of the anime series. The Pokemon rap was always Basura to me. Everything about the animation series was just bullshit. Team Rocket,
bullshit.
Damn, bro.
Team Rocket, all that. But the thing is, I was a Digimon man, but I was never a Digimon video game man. So I was always a Pokemon video game man.
Yep.
And I was a Digimon watcher. But I hated Digimon games and I hated Pokemon anime.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like I said, Pokemon Yellow, going to church. I brought a 4X a 3X San Francisco 49ers
Had to.
big ass jacket. You know them old school like
The starter ones type
Yeah, the
shit.
starter ones, so that when I could go to church, I could
put it in the
like,
joint.
put
That's
my arms in,
hysterical.
play it, but then it was no light, so you know.
Oh yeah.
And it was no color.
I will say this about Pokemon Yellow though. Pokemon Yellow was lit too, cause I think it's better than Red and Blue as well. Because it's the first time that you can get all 3 starters in the game. You get Pikachu, and then you can collect Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in the game too. So it's like without having to trade nobody for none, you know. So I do love Pokemon Yellow, and that's actually one of the first Pokemon games I had. I got Red and Blue after I got Yellow, so
And
I'm on par with you, Rob.
And the dope thing about Pokemon Yellow too was they adapted the whole Ash Ketchum with Pikachu thing. So Pikachu was walking with you the whole time.
Yeah.
You were just walking through the field. It wasn't just a Pokemon that you just got caught. So you actually felt like Ash Ketchum from the show. So you loved the show.
That's real.
You loved Yellow.
Yep.
Definitely S tier.
Rob
Definitely
didn't
S
even
tier
love the
video
show, and he
game.
still loved Yellow,
Yeah.
which is
You probably love the
diabolical.
idea of Ash and Pikachu. He just
Wait,
didn't
so
like
did
the show.
everybody play Pokemon Yellow? Like that was like a thing everybody played,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I don't know.
I
I
played-
doubt
I
Evan.
played-
Evan's
I don't think I
one.
played. I don't think I played that one, but I played it in a different way, which I'll explain when it gets to me.
I played Yellow.
What?
I played it. I should say I played it.
I played Yellow. I played Blue, and then
I
well,
played
Blue,
Red.
Red, and Green were like the same thing, right?
I didn't even know there was a green.
Green was the one
I
that
don't know
came
what it
out in
is.
Japan, and then
So they
Blue
just-
came out in the U.S.
Blue
if
and
I'm
Red
not,
just came out in the U.S.
if I remember correctly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then because Blue and Red are pretty much the same thing.
I'm still confused on how Evan said I played it, but I didn't play in the Like, what do you play with your toes? Like,
Nah, I'm gonna explain it. You want me to explain it now?
Yeah.
All right, yo. So my game, yo. So mine's. I actually do
No.
have a.
Now let him go.
Okay.
You want me to explain it? So yo, I actually have a Pokemon game as well, but it wasn't on the Game Boy. But if you ever play Pokemon Stadium on N64, there was a transfer pack that you could play all 3 Pokemons in the transfer pack on the N64, and that's the shit that was dope. And the N64 one actually had like. It had a couple mini games that was super fire too, and it wasn't even something like I personally wouldn't have went out of my way to find these Pokemon video games like and put them in Game Boy. But I always played N64 at the Boys and Girls Club, so we used to play Pokemon Stadium heavy, and I used to fuck with that game. So I'm gonna go with Pokemon Stadium.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
he's
see what I
gonna
mean?
go-
Like I
he
didn't
gonna-
play
he
it the
gonna go-
traditional
You
way, but I played it.
Pokemon Stadium's top tier?
But like, hold on, and then did you have Pokemon Red? Because you had to have.
Yeah,
the
no.
game to play.
It was never mine, but I played at the Boys and Girls Club, so it was everybody's game. So yes, I played Yellow inside of the transfer pack.
Okay.
Correct.
okay.
So, with that, what you just did right there, that's not saying that it's S tier, right? It's just on there for right
No, I'm just
now.
putting it on the list. Yeah,
We're just showing it up there.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
Because Pat said, I do not agree with this tomfoolery.
No, Yellow is definitely
What?
tier. I think
That-
Yellow created and the whole Pokemon franchise. If it didn't sell as good as it did, they would have never.
They would have never
created the
continued.
merch.
Yeah.
I honestly think that every Pokemon Game Boy game is like for like the color and stuff is S tier. Like Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon
I don't know
Yellow.
about that Pokemon Silver shit, bro. That
Silver's
movie-
hard,
Silver
bro.
was hard.
Silver was
Ain't
hard.
that the
What?
character from the movie 2000? Was he the one on the cover of Silver?
yeah.
Yeah,
so?
Yeah, that shit was nigga.
The movie 2000 was
hard.
hard. Was
Pokemon
cold.
Silver
That movie
was
2000
goated.
was trash.
Bro, you don't even like the anime, so I can't even jack your opinion, yo.
You don't either. I
What?
put money, you don't.
I don't
Pokemon
watch.
Silver is the highest
I
selling
watched all
one
the
though.
movies. Well, the first
The
3
highest
movies.
selling one.
It's the highest selling Pokemon game.
That game
I'm
was
looking that
Pokemon
up.
Silver was.
I'm
huge,
looking
bro.
at it.
Look it up, bruh.
Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna say like my best. I'm gonna do like for my yeah. So the one I'm gonna say now is like I feel like it's a recent game that I played with y'all and shit, which is lit. Like it's like my number 10, and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy playing with y'all, man. It's JoJo's Bizarre. Like that shit was lit. I feel like we was able to relive like all the moments that we had with JoJo's Bizarre with that, with all the characters, and they literally had all the characters too. Combinations
They
of
did have
dope
dope
attacks was
characters.
dope. So that's my.
I fuck with that because I whooped all your ass on that.
I hate you.
Thank you for that right there. If y'all want to see those video game videos as well too, yeah, those
hate
are on
that game 'cause I
Patreon.
lost
And it's
Facto.
on
Yeah,
YouTube. That's on
YouTube.
YouTube as well.
I hate that game because I choked in the finals, man.
Nah, that game is fire. I love the fighting technique in it, and I like the different characters. Like I feel like you get to experience fighting games. Is the reason why I like certain anime fighting games because there's certain characters that I probably would have had no type of relationship with, but because of the game, and I feel like JoJo's the best example because I tried different characters that I probably wouldn't have, and it was good. I whooped Jaws' ass the first round, and I was like,
he did. I do recall that.
I don't.
all
I remember is
it's like
being
whoop
a
your ass in
champion.
Tekken. You don't remember that either. Cool, right?
He did cook you.
What happened
And that was the first time.
If it wasn't on camera, it didn't happen.
That was the first time Rob played and he cooked you.
That was not the first.
That was the
cook-
first
I-
time.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
That was the
Wait,
first
out
time.
of all the Tekkens
Wait.
that we played, that was the first time Rob played Tekken.
Nigga, that's the first time he played Tekken 8.
But I mean, to get well, actually, yeah,
You can
you're
say
right,
that
you're
shit.
right,
First
you're
time
right,
I
yeah, you can
played
say that. You can
too.
say that. You can
Wait,
say
Rob
that.
was playing it the whole night before I got there.
Nah, he did it.
That was Rob's first game against me.
No,
No,
You
that
Rob
was
won like
wasn't
2
playing
games
the
before
whole
me.
night.
I only played one game prior.
Yo,
to that.
Rob pulled up.
Yeah,
Rob
and
pulled up to
more
my
than me.
spot shortly.
I'm telling you right now, I didn't even play. Just put it like that. That nigga whooped my ass so bad,
Yeah,
bro.
BZ cooked him.
Bro, he like that was unfair. I don't even know why they gave me the controller to play him.
Yo, let's just not forget that the second I walked in later than Oya. I went 3 in a row. Then I got the controller back, and then I went 3 in a row again.
Pokemon Silver
Come
is
on, gang.
the third best selling with 23.1 million sold.
At the time, though, it was the highest.
The best selling
game.
Pokemon game is Pokemon Red and Blue.
No way.
I didn't hear yellow.
No way. No way. No way. No way. I don't believe that. I don't
They
believe
said the
that.
numbers don't lie, well. So
This
even
one-
if you don't believe it, the numbers are there.
This ain't Evan's meme
so
page,
what
bro.
you,
This
what
is
you
game
gonna
rant.
say, bro?
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe
Nah,
that.
man.
Somebody in chat fact check Rob right now. Bro.
Scarlet and Violet, like you see, when it got to those colors, those went for me.
Put the link in the chat. But
Rob didn't even play Pokemon. He's lying, bro.
You say you don't think he had that jacket? All right.
No, I believe he had that jacket, but he wasn't playing nothing.
He couldn't even see that shit.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't know what game he was playing.
he know he was playing.
That nigga was sleeping in church, bro. That's what he was doing.
He decided inside the
Yo,
jacket.
Joel just Matt Silver isn't the top, my nigga. It's cool, my nigga. It's cool.
He said he just bought the jacket to sleep in. Is crazy.
Nah, I beat those games. That's on Pokemon Yellow, nigga. You don't even have it, fake ass.
You lying, bro. You know I had that.
Nigga, you play that shit on the silver. I mean, what's that? The advance. You one of those niggas.
Shout out to
I had
Game
the
Boy
advance,
Advance.
though.
I did have an
Yeah,
advance.
you
too.
played the advance. You played Pokemon Yellow.
Advance
on
was
the advance.
lit, bro.
Advance was lit.
Yeah,
That was
Game
probably
Boy
the last one I
Fire.
had.
I'm saying he got it late. That's how late
Pokemon.
he
No,
got
I had it on
I had
Pokemon
party.
Color.
Boy,
Pokemon. I had it the weekend it came out. Don't play me.
He's capping. Now that's a cap.
Yeah, the color
Robbie
of the
was stealing
advance,
money
I
from
love
the church.
advance, bro. Whoa. Why are you accusing him? That's a
what he
wild
said?
thing to accuse him of.
Rob was stealing money from
wait.
Nah.
Whoa.
Robbie like,
Damn,
Whoa.
son.
Robbie like, hold on, ready?
Damn.
Snatch $2. you do that enough times. That's a Pokemon game.
That's a
yeah?
Pokemon Yellow right there, nigga.
Crazy. Wow.
Nah, don't put that on my boy Rob, yo. In the church getting ties is
He
crazy.
ain't
I
denying.
think that's what was on Joel's mind when he went to church.
Damn, well.
Damn, I can watch Rob these niggas, yo.
John was like, I can't wait till they close their eyes to pray. I swear to
I
God.
was like, I just gonna put my head right in that basket.
Long ass orangutan
man.
arms.
So wait.
It's-
So
it's-
how we rank these games? We said already though.
So let's
Hold
just
up, we
say-
ranking
let's
that. Hold up,
also-
wait, because I ain't say we
Yeah,
ain't say
let's say five of our
two
games, and then from there,
yeah.
let's rank the 5 that we named.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go against the grain, yo, because this game had an anime adaptation with 12 episodes, right? And they're actually dropping an anime for it again on Netflix. So therefore, it is an anime video game, and I'm gonna go with Devil May Cry 5. Because first of all, Dante is the most swaggiest video game character, or one of the most swaggiest anime characters of all time. Second of all, the gameplay is absolutely phenomenal, right? I had to beat the game twice on two different difficulties. That's how fire this game is. And now I'm playing it again with Virgil.
When did the anime come out?
The anime came out in the
It ain't out
2000s.
yet.
The anime came out in the 2000s. It's a 12-episode anime adaptation of Devil May Cry.
In order for it to be categorized as a anime game, it had to come out in the 90s.
No. Shut
Ty
that
just
up.
made up his own
Shut the
laws.
hell up.
So break down why it's an anime.
Well, like I said, 12 anime adaptation. And they're dropping.
12?
No, 12 episodes.
12
anime
episodes, 12
adaptation.
episode anime adaptation, right?
Which came out first?
We can't play that game though
Yeah,
because
we-
the Pokemon.
No,
game,
I know. I know. I'm just asking.
The game. I'm pretty sure the game came out before the anime came
Okay.
out. And then they're Netflix is doing an American-based anime, like the same animation style as Castlevania. They're dropping that on Netflix too. So
That's gonna be hard.
anime for Devil May. You saying it's gonna be hard?
It's gonna be hard like
to make?
fire.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
come on, it's
Cool.
Dante.
Against the grain. Yep.
Let us know in the chat if you agree with Jerry. Is Devil May Cry an actual
And that
anime
12
game?
episode, if you guys actually seen it, that 12 episode anime adaptation was fire. It was on Funimation for a little bit too.
I gotta check it
Crazy.
out. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've ever heard anybody say anything about Devil May Cry in an anime.
Yeah, had an anime.
I didn't see that coming at all. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna hold you. I kind of call cap. But
It's not cap. Look it up. Yo, it's fire, bro.
Cherry said, you got a cell phone? Type that shit in.
Look it up.
All right, so who said? All right, so let me look at this real quick. So we mentioned Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Silver, Stadium, and Devil May Cry so far, right?
Yep.
nah,
Correct.
JoJo's too.
Oh
like
yeah,
JoJo.
so it wasn't. We mentioned Pokemon.
Yeah, we
Silver.
mentioned.
We
it.
talked about
like
it,
that,
but we
I
didn't-
said that like that was on my list too because he brought up Yellow.
Okay. So then let me get. So it was JoJo's.
Let me take you for a ride. I'm gonna fact check this nigga real quick.
Yeah. Pat ain't trying to let you have that, Jerry. If you ain't noticed.
Listen,
Alright.
I watched
And then
it,
I'm
12
a-
episodes.
I believe you, Jerry.
And let me see a game that I could. We already talked about Silver, so I'm gonna add
That shit look hard.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1.
Told you. Legendary, that's a good one.
You said one?
Yeah, one.
Okay.
That was the first anime game I ever seen in my entire fucking life. My boy Tommy used to fiend on that shit. When me and my boy wasn't playing sports games, Tommy was like, "Yeah, get y'all bitch ass out the room. I'm throwing this Budokai on." He used to go hard.
And by the way,
That's my
guys,
first friend that like
to-
anime I haven't met.
To our point, we had just brought this up. Remember, the video game of Pokemon came out before the anime. So we can't do that.
No, no.
No, I'm
Yeah, it's
just saying
kind of
the
hard
chat.
too, because
Yeah.
usually the things are whatever. All right, so
But that's like Cyberpunk too. A lot of animes are like
Yeah.
that.
yeah. So how about so how do we rank the ones that are on there? I just added, based how I would rank them. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, you put Devil May Cry as a D.
Don't disrespect Devil May Cry like
Why he
that.
dog your shit like that, Jerry?
Devil May Cry better than JoJo's.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Like,
Nah,
what are we
honestly,
talking about?
I just never played it. That's
I never
all.
played Devil May
Like
Cry.
that,
yeah.
Devil
No,
May-
Devil May Cry is like an A S tier type game. I'm
Devil
not
May
gonna
Cry
hold
is
you.
fine. Devil May Cry is definitely an S tier type game, bro. What are we talking about? Especially that fifth one. That fifth one go crazy, bro.
So it's a S. You're saying it's a S tier.
I'm saying Devil May Cry S tier, definitely.
I think it's where it's supposed to be.
Dude's crazy. This guy is crazy.
Any game with Devil May Cry, I think you want to worship the devil.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Saying we
It's-
stealing plates in the collection, nigga. What you mean?
So it was Jerry
it's-
stealing out the pot and
So he-
He was the devil that made cry.
Yo, by the end of this podcast, who will be the one who stole from it? Like, what the hell?
Imagine my mom
Yo,
whooping my
that's
ass.
wild, crazy.
That's wild, son.
Yeah,
Alright,
Devil
so-
May Cry deserves to be S tier, bro. Talking about.
Budokai definitely should be where it's at. Budokai, I feel like Budokai dropped. I feel like the probably one of the beginning peaks of Dragon Ball Z, of the Dragon Ball Z saga era, because like I think it was going crazy on Toonami, bro. And when that shit dropped, bro, everybody went and picked that game up. And then like just the GameCube controls for it and turning Super Saiyan, because I don't know what system y'all played it for. That's the thing too.
I played on PlayStation.
So we
Yeah,
can
I
name
played
what systems
PlayStation
we
2.
played it for.
Yeah,
GameCube.
PS2. Yeah.
GameCube.
was definitely the one for me. Definitely rocked with the PlayStation, and I'm the best Budokai player in RTTV recently when we played. So
How recently was
When
that?
the
'Cause
hell
we
you
ain't
play
played- we
Budokai?
played
That was
Budokai
like
at the rip.
that was like a year and a half ago, 2 years. Some shit.
Really?
whoop your asses.
A year and a half ago?
Yeah,
Bro,
it
Robbie
was-
was playing some
A
random
year and a
Dragon
half.
Ball game
a
on
year and a
Xbox
half ago we
360,
played Dragon
bro.
Ball. There's no way a year and a half ago we played Dragon Ball Z.
2022.
I'm telling you, it's like it was an OD. It's not more than 2 years ago that we played Budokai, bro.
It feels like
Because
more
I
than 2
recall
years
like
ago.
it was like Rob was playing all these Dragon Ball Z games and shit like that. And-
Rob probably played
and then we
Budokai.
played Budokai, bro. Like
Who's
against
the
each
Because I
other.
was like, because I was saying I was the best, and I whooped your ass. I whooped.
See
your ass.
that narrative, I'm not sure of. My
I
nigga.
don't, yo. Put it like this. I feel like the last time I played Budokai was the first time we moved here.
No. You geeked it. You geeked it, bro.
That's how long. I do
you
not
geeked
remember.
it. You
It's been a grip since I played.
Nah,
Dragon Ball.
we brought all those video games in the second house, so that's impossible.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, true.
that's
That
how I'm
is
like,
true.
yo, you geeked it.
That is
Yeah, we
true.
bought it
But
right
that's
when
still
COVID.
a long time. That's still a while ago. Because I don't remember playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai a year and a half.
Now we bought one of those games in the first house.
Did we?
We bought.
No, we had
We
some.
did buy
'Cause
that
we had
game.
Max,
We
we
did
had
buy that
Max
game.
Payne. We had
I remember because that closet we brought mad at them during the COVID time and things.
I
We
remember
had
playing
games
Marvel
before.
Alliance at the first crib.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
remember
had-
that
we
big
played
shelf in
Alliance.
the living room
Bro,
that we
didn't
used to
have-
keep all
bro,
the
we
games
didn't
on.
have bread to be
But
just
we didn't.
buying games
But we
at
didn't.
that time.
We didn't
my
have
niggas.
Dragon
Like,
Ball
no,
Z
we
though,
weren't,
for sure.
bro.
But we had some
all
good
those-
games though.
Nigga, we
in the
brought
first
all
house.
those games COVID. I remember. I even took a picture with my Balenciagas when I brought those Dragon Ball Z. That was the.
Balenciaga.
Yeah.
My boy had to
shit,
say
yeah,
that shit.
that's
in
a
the-
Oh, damn.
That's
Let's
the
real
stuff
quick.
right there. Chill. Yo, we didn't have money for video games, but we had Balenciagas. Yo, hold on a second.
Hold
Yo,
on.
wait a second. Who was stealing out the church then? You feel me? Like, what's going on, bro?
Yo, I'm
When we
crying,
moved there.
son.
when we moved there.
No, the only reason why I remember is because I literally took a picture with the games.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, the pictures
I
is
took
in
that
the
picture.
picture with the Balenciagas, Joel. So it seems like you took money out the pulpit.
And it's in the grass well, so you know that was the second crib. You know that was the second crib.
No, that wasn't at the crib.
That's
when we took
not?
that pic-
I
Nah,
thought that was in the
no,
middle
it
of
was
the second
at that
crib.
house, but we didn't take the picture at the house. We took that picture at this what do you call it, this plaza and shit, right in front of an ice cream spot. But yeah, anyways, but
Okay, so
I was like, I remember that.
I took the picture.
so Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Silver and Gold, and Budokai S tier.
No.
Is that cool? What's the
And
B?
Devil
what
May
should not be
Cry is
tier?
S tier. What are we talking about, man?
Yeah, you know the thing about this shit is funny though. I feel like since it's on top list, I feel like a lot of us gonna feel compelled to say that these shits are all like A and S tiers.
No,
and
'cause
shit.
No. Because I don't think all.
Yeah,
I don't think all
my
the
games
ones
are
on
top
my
tier.
list are.
Like, I have
S
JoJo too. I don't think that shit's no top tier.
Nah, I don't.
Pokemon Stadium, I think is a D.
A D?
Nah.
I give Pokemon
Bro, you could
Stadium
play
like
all
an
them
A or
games
B.
in the same shit, and
No,
it had mini
you
games.
know
It
what's
had more than
crazy?
other games.
I think
had.
give it a
Pokemon
B.
Stadium is good where it's at.
I give
It's
it a
A.
B.
Yeah.
I'll
It's a
rock
B.
with a
A or
B.
Like I'm not gonna say
But
D.
damn.
But come on, can we put respect on Devil May Cry? Why is it still at D, bro? Like what?
Devil
Like
May
what we-
Cry.
I won't
That
argue it because I
makes
never
sense,
played it,
bro.
so
I
I'm
can't
not going to
argue
say where it should
so It's
go.
only like you. So Jerry, you really think that Devil May Cry 5 is one of the best games you ever played?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we'll leave it there then. And then JoJo C or D.
Yo, bitch.
Yo, wow.
Oh, I thought
I
you
thought
he
you
said
did the
so.
same
We'll
thing
leave
too.
it there, but it was at D when you
Oh,
said
I
that.
moved there. Yeah.
He said that's really one of the best games you ever played.
C.
I bet we're gonna leave it there.
And then JoJo's C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's start naming some other games then.
I'll go next, and I'll go with Jump Force. I think Jump Force probably is the best anime game of all time. Having all the multiple characters that you could fight with those graphics, and I felt like that game changed the way fighting anime games were from that standpoint going on, from the style, and it was like 3-dimensional. I don't think it was like side scroll fighting. I think you could like move side to side to battle. And that was another game that I whooped ass and niggas deleted that video, but it is what it is.
That wasn't the one.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it
Jump
was.
It was Jump Force?
It was Jump Force. It was
I deleted it, so I don't remember.
It was a
But
it was
Now, wasn't it
1,000%
Naruto?
Jump Force.
I thought it was
Nah, it was
Naruto.
Jump
bro.
Force.
No,
It was Jump
Naruto was
Force.
recorded.
It was definitely Jump Force.
It was Jump Force, but yeah, I'll go Jump Force, and I think Jump Force is S class. If y'all wondering for me,
I think Jump Force. Yeah, Jump Force is an amazing game. You know,
Bro.
it's legendary.
We was able to play with all of the illest anime characters that we all grew up. The fact that shit had Renoi Kenshin, it had Yugi, had all these
Call
motherfuckers.
him Yuji. Even Evan looking at you crazy like he said.
That was my character. That's why.
Bro, they had all the best Dragon Ball Z characters,
Yeah.
Bleach. Like, come on, man. That shit is cold as hell. That's definitely on my list as well, too. But, yeah, I definitely agree with him on that one. Either A or S.
I feel like Jump Force out of the games that that I've played gave you the most like range in terms of how far you could go with your players. Like the different actual arenas were super dope. And yeah, I think the character selection, I don't know if there's another game that has more character selection than Jump Force.
Other than Super Smash Bros.
Well, yeah, not in this category. I'm
Okay.
saying.
I think I do think the Jump Force is a great game and stuff like that. But Like the only thing I have a problem with is Robbie saying is like the best game because I feel like Budokai 1, 2, and 3 is better than Jump Force. You know what I'm saying? Like
the mechanics of it. The mechanics of it.
The
graphics of Jump Force is better, and the character selections is better.
It's a new
And the stadiums are better.
even
The
the
locations.
fighters,
the character selection, obviously can't beat all of Jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the fighting, everything fighting is. I think Budokai got it.
because I feel like the different styles of animes that could fight each other. Cause you feel me? That was like the first cross-universe, multiverse type of battle where I could use a Bleach character to fight a Dragon Ball Z character or One Piece character to fight, you know.
Yeah, other than the J-Star, but J-Star was
Yeah,
fucking
J-Star.
ass.
Yeah, J-Star was a test.
J-Star was ass, bro.
That was like a
We
waste of-
downloaded
No, but that was the one before it though. So.
Yeah, that's
game
what I'm
was
saying. Like, cause
That game was a
I think, like, the
waste of
graphics-
resources.
Yeah,
At
but
that company, like,
so
what
that's the
are we
only reason
doing?
why I argue that one, Joel, because I think just because the
What?
Dragon Ball Z just don't have the it's up. It would if it had different character selection, pretty
Have-
much to me.
Have any of you guys played the story mode on it?
Yeah,
yeah,
I never played story
we
mode.
damn
I
near
like
beat that
that,
shit.
yeah.
It was fire?
yeah.
Yeah, you
And
play
yeah,
as your own
Goku,
character.
Gohan, and Naruto all working together. Yeah, that shit is fire. Was he fucked it up for you? I forgot the story.
I thought didn't Goku
Story mode is better
wait,
than
I
Dragon
thought
Ball
didn't
Z story
Goku,
mode.
Naruto, and Luffy have their own
Hell yeah,
teams?
Budokai story mode. That shit's easy as fuck.
I mean, Budokai is really
Budokai
just
story
going through
mode
the
is an
Budokai
Saga.
sagas.
1, but they
Story
didn't mad
series.
long in like Budokai 2 and 3.
Nah, Budokai 3 is the one you're thinking of. It's hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's
the
my
one
favorite Budokai.
It's either two. No, I lied. It's two. Two's the chessboard. It's one that's like a.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
the hard one, nigga. Like that one, nigga. I never beat it.
Yeah, that 2 story mode is annoying, but the first one is
You gotta
good.
be like a nigga
It's
3
mad
times.
niggas. Yeah, you have to do it.
And if you don't beat them 3 times, nigga, it's some crazy shit to move the chessboard, and if not, you get pushed back. Like it's crazy, bro. They took that shit away in the third one. They knew that shit wasn't it.
We got a couple super chats. Let me just read a couple of these real quick. Booty Liquor 2000 said, "Yeah, that name's out of pocket." Said JoJo's games are ass. Not gonna lie. We got Lex Connors donated and said played Budokai 1 when I was 6 and watched Dragon Ball Z at 4. So these are like some nostalgic joints. And then Wildcard 95 donated and said DBZ Legacy of Goku 2 on the Game Boy SP got me through Saturdays with my mom when we were shopping. Asterisk. She took hours.
Nah, honestly, that game was cold though. It's not on my list, but that game was cold because I had that John too.
Never heard of it. Are you good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Jump Force. What other game we think about?
It's Evan's turn now.
Is it on me?
Yeah, boy.
All right, let me see which one I wanna do right here. All right, so I had Jump Force 2. All right, I will do. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, so this one right here, it's another Dragon Ball Z game, and this one is one that it holds a special place because I feel like at the beginning of RTTV, this shit was played so fucking much. This shit's like special because like, yo, when we was staying up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, when we was editing to the crack of dawn, when we waited for K-pop on the East Coast times, bro, we was playing Dragon Ball Z FighterZ.
That's
Dragon Ball
Z
FighterZ,
FighterZ,
yeah. That game was crazy. We done had some real deal hour upon hour shit to that game. Joel and Pat were on crack for that game.
I think that's my biggest rivalry in my life. With Joel
Yo,
and
the amount of
Dragon
times I
Ball Z
heard,
FighterZ.
yo, one more. The amount of times is
I didn't
crazy.
play that game as much. I used to just watch Joel and Pat play it. But one of the coolest days ever was when Pat just beat Joel the whole entire night. Joel didn't catch a dub once on Pat, and I was like, "Let's go,
Jerry
Pat!"
making
Because
shit.
I am not. I put this on everything. Yo, I'm not making this shit up because Joel used to come in and whoop Pat's ass all the time, consistently, right? Like Pat would probably get 1 or 2 dubs, but there was one night, and I remember it was an anomaly because even Joel was like, "Yo, what the hell is going on?" Like Pat beat him in every single game. I have no reason to lie about this.
He has
because
no
I have
reason to lie. He
I
has
have
no horses in the race.
So like, and I just
Jerry
beat up
has
Wells. I
horses
told him
in the
truth.
race. Every time Jerry has horses in the race. Because I'm better than him at video games. That's his horse.
No, listen.
That's his horse.
Listen, Joel. I just gave you the credit. I said that the majority of the times that you played, which was pretty much almost all the time, you always beat Pat consistently for the night.
Yeah,
this
damn
was
right.
a one night.
I just want to hear
He said that.
I said that. That's
He
the
definitely
first thing.
clarified that
Yeah.
right there.
Wait, said what?
That was the first
Shut
thing I
up.
said.
He was
Yeah,
like,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, run that back.
Nah, the combos Joel used to put in that game, bro. What other game we was playing at the time? Marvel vs. Capcom? Was that the other game we was playing at the time? Yeah, bro. I'd be soup to catch 2 wins that night. I'd be hype.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think Dragon Ball FighterZ, bro, is probably one. Like in terms of like actual mechanics of the fighting and like the fluidity, that's one of the best fighting games, anime fighting games, whatever, all time, bro. Like for me, that's top 3 easily. That's
I could say that.
Which one is it?
From a spectator standpoint.
Which one?
the Dragon Ball Z fighters, the one I was playing.
So yeah, I think it's which one's better to y'all, Budokai or
Fighter Z.
FighterZ.
Gotta be.
Yeah, like but the thing is, without Budokai, like
There would be no.
yeah, like
Fighter
that,
Z,
like
yeah.
they had to crawl. That's not even a crawl. They had to power walk so Dragon Ball Z fighters could run.
They had to power walk.
No, I agree. I now that I think about it, I do think Dragon Ball FighterZ is better too than Budokai.
Yeah.
Only because I could play it now and it's like, and the roster. We
The
gotta
roster's
talk about roster.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah, and you could because you got the nostalgia and you got the new
people.
generation.
Yeah, you got
of, like,
everybody. That's
You got Goku Blue, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta
you
Super
got
Saiyan Blue,
Brawley.
Yeah, bro.
Gold
what?
Vegeta. I mean Gold Frieza. Did you get Gold Frieza?
Yeah, Gold Frieza's in there.
It's cooler in it.
Cooler's in
Yeah,
there.
he is.
Yeah,
Cooler's actually
he's
is
in there.
Bardock, freaking Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, Goku, whatever.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan
bro.
4, Goku was in there, I think.
Radix,
Too.
all them, man.
Yeah, we gotta
bro.
play that shit, yo.
I'm with it.
Throw it back.
Kid Buu.
What?
Kid,
I hate when I say some shit and the second I say it, it's a throwback. The
yo,
game
Kid Buu.
back.
Kid Buu broken, yo.
Kid Buu is broken.
Kid Buu's broken in that game.
All right.
I'll knock all person.
So, my next one right here is a game that I really enjoyed. I'm starting bottom to top, so like, don't be like, oh my god, that game's not that fire. It is fire, but even though I was getting cooked in this game, and I know Joel doesn't like this game because I don't think he's ever won a single game when it came to this game right here. I'm gonna go with My Hero, the My Hero game, yo.
Oh, he
My
said
Hero
your
Justice
ass.
too?
Yo, he said your ass.
Nah,
He said your ass.
I-
I
never-
whooped Joel's
Yeah,
ass in
I've
that game.
never seen Joel win not one match in that
You
game.
see me?
Yo,
whoop
Joel's
your
not
ass.
gonna.
That's what I'm
Joel's not gonna
Joel,
put it.
I whooped your ass.
Joel's not gonna
Tekken
put it
and
as a
that.
high tier just because he kept taking L's in the game.
Wait, what My Hero though? Like, there's 2 of them. One or two.
One Injustice.
Nah, I
Justice.
thought
One
we didn't
Justice.
play 2.
I played
played
Justice.
two, but
I
we
played
barely-
Justice
Injustice
2.
too.
I got Justice 2 on my list, so
I got 2. I got 2 on my Switch. It's not on my list. It's just on my Switch.
Nice.
interesting.
So 1. We're talking about 1 then, right?
Huh?
We're talking about 1.
I think one's the one that we played the most.
Because if we're talking about that one, then y'all can't beat me in that one. If we're talking about
it's
two,
Wait,
We're
nah,
talking about
actually,
2.
we played 2.
We're talking about
We
2.
played both.
Because the Justice 2 is the one that I'm pretty sure you can get for free on Xbox.
Yo,
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah, 'cause
that's the
the
one
one I got
Robbie
it.
was
Still on my
downloading.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Put it.
The only thing that's trash about My Hero Justice 2 is like the crossplay is ass.
Oh,
Nah,
crossplay,
like
okay.
if you're going to play somebody online, ain't nobody home, nigga. Ain't nobody home, nigga.
Wait, you try to play people online with
Facts. Facts. When I downloaded this shit for free, I'm sitting at my crib, I'm fighting this shit, and I'm like, all right, let me go online. Ain't nobody here, nigga.
Ain't nobody here, nigga.
Shout out to the grid.
I ain't gonna lie, those games were cool to play with, but I'm gonna rank them as a D, both of them, because honestly, they're like the worst anime fighting games.
There's worse.
They're not great.
JoJo's is better than that.
JoJo's is better.
I'll
JoJo's is
agree.
better.
I'll agree.
Yeah. But I don't think they're a D though. I think Injustice 1 is a D, a C.
You said
I think the
Injustice.
first. I
The
think
only
the
way
first My Hero.
niggas beat me is because it was so bad. Like, it was like certain hacks y'all could do. Like, Rob is a button masher, so like, you know, good games would avoid button mashers from winning. You feel me?
Guys,
Like,
guys, Wells has this thing that he does.
Tekken isn't that, and I whooped your ass. So
Yo.
That's why
Wells has this thing like when he's getting his ass whooped in a game.
It's trash.
Like it's trash, and he never touches the game ever again, bro.
Bruh. I never see people retire from games more than Joel. I ain't gonna lie. I won't lie. Joel take a good 8 spankings and he's never coming back, bruh.
So I can't take it.
I beat Joel. Joel played me for money in FIFA. Yo, I don't think he ever seen that game again.
We played WWE, a WWE wrestling game. The first time we played it, I beat Wells. He said, "Yo, this game trash. I'm never playing this shit again."
I lost 2. That game was trash.
That game was lit. You guys are trash. Y'all were just
That game was
trash.
trash. That shit ain't no mercy.
I was whooping y'all asses.
Nah, I think my next game on my list that is better than all the games that you niggas just named is One Piece Burning Blood.
Yes, that's just cold as hell.
That is one of the best fighting games I've ever played, from the fighting style to the actual mechanics of it. It is top tier fighting games. Probably the best One Piece game in the One Piece games as well.
I'll
love
keep it a
that.
buck. The game is amazing.
It
Don't
is.
get me wrong. I think it should be A tier.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it's,
like I don't think it should be S tier. I think it should be
I
A
don't
tier.
think
Like
it's
I think it's
S tier
that
either.
good of a game, but
I don't think it's S tier though.
yeah.
I just think it's better than every game y'all just named.
Tell you the truth, yo, that was one of the funnest fighting tournaments that we had, yo.
Joel got whooped.
That's the one I won, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when Joel lost the belt. That's why I want to know what Joel ranks it, because he lost the
Yo,
belt.
so you just put it to B because you lost a belt on that one?
Nah,
He put it to B because
honestly,
I'm the one
that's
who
the
beat
only
him in
time I
that
played
tournament.
it. That's the only time I played it, and I don't really know it. So whatever y'all want to put it, I'll put it.
I won't,
That's A.
Hey, yo.
I won't front, yo.
You know what? And the only reason why I put it as A is because I played the story mode and the story
That's out
mode.
of pocket, Joel. Oh, shit. Nah, Joel, the worst time you ever lost the belt was honestly like you lost in Super Smash 3-0, by the way. Spanked out like that.
I was getting tag teamed by 4 niggas.
Hey, yo! Nah, Joel. First he said, I'll put it wherever you want it. Then he said he getting tag team
What
by
in the
4.
Bang Bros?
Yeah, this is
going
this
on?
sounded out of this is a crazy pod.
What?
man.
This is starting to get wild, bro.
But yeah, One Piece Burning Blood goated.
One Piece Burning Blood is gold.
Love that. I want to play One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I heard that's just amazing. That's the one that thing's in there too, Kaido.
Mm. I never played that one.
It's newer.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Cold.
Yes, Sirski.
All right, my next one, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I just really like this game. I don't think it's high up there, but I just really like this game. This is why it's on my list. But I'm a big fan, as you know, of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Right? And they dropped a game called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is a free roam game. So it was both of my loves put in one: Dragon Ball series and then free roam. You know, like, and they just dropped the DLC for it for when like Goku fought homeboy with the mohawk right before GT. So I forgot his name. Forgot the dude's name, but he's like a reincarnation of Boo. I forgot.
Oob?
Yeah,
I think his
Oob.
name-
Yeah. So I like the game because of the gameplay. It brought back the nostalgia of playing Dragon Ball Z, and you get a free roam and just fight enemies as your favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. You get to turn Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if they're gonna do a DLC, if they're gonna add Super in it, but I just liked it.
That game had good reviews too. I played it a
Yeah.
couple times, so it wasn't a bad game. I came from.
It's a really good game. I'll keep it a buck. I'd put it
C or B.
C or B. Yeah.
C or B. Okay.
So we'll let you choose.
I'm yes.
I would say B.
I was saying you. I was gonna say Joel.
Well, I didn't play. The
I know.
game,
That's why I want you to choose.
Just take a guess. What's your best
I heard
guess?
some good things
I hate
about
you
it.
so much.
Okay, so I think it's my turn to pick. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with. I mean, Naruto wasn't Ninja Storm 4.
4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
1,000.
Yes, that's on my list too.
That's
Definitely.
gotta be
1,000 on my
S.
list.
And that's definitely S tier. What?
That's gotta be S. That one, I ain't gonna lie. Amongst all of us, that's probably the one that like we see the most competition in.
Which one is it?
Ninja
Oh yeah,
Storm
yeah,
4.
for sure. There's
Yeah.
not like a clear cut. I feel like best player
person.
now
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Ninja
'Cause I
Storm
think
4, sorry.
Robbie won the tournament. Pat won the tournament. I won the tournament, and everybody got it, like made it up the rankings and stuff like that.
Yeah, that game is legendary for the amount of characters you could use.
Hell yeah.
It's like I think that's the only time Kakashi comes correct. Like when he just shuts the fuck up and you just tell him what to do. And
You're controlling us.
yeah, so
Even
shut
though
the
he-
fuck up, nigga, and I'll tell you when to swing and to disappear. You feel me? And
What? Yo, what?
that's one of the main reasons why I love Naruto Ninja Storm 4.
And-
But Yamato's the greatest fighter in that game, regardless of what you say, what
Okay.
style whooped your ass.
And Robbie went viral because of Naruto Ninja Storm 4.
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Remember when we rented out the studio and then we played. We had a tournament and Robbie screaming and he's like, ah, yeah. That was that game that we were playing. Y'all don't remember it?
I know what studio you're talking about. I remember you're talking about the pit photo studio you used to.
Yeah.
I don't remember the viral part. I remember us playing there.
He went
Find
viral.
a clip.
Let me go
Say
on
he went
TikTok.
viral.
Yeah,
He
like,
went viral. I can find.
Let me
Yo,
go
Joel,
on TikTok.
fuck it. Pull up Jerry's viral clip real quick, please.
That's not viral. That's not
my
viral.
God.
That's not viral.
Don't let
That's
me.
not
That
viral.
went
Yo,
viral.
that shit viral.
That went viral.
Movie.
Yo.
That didn't go viral. I don't know. No.
You published it.
Not on TikTok.
Like what? Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I don't have a
Tears,
TikTok.
my
I don't have a personal TikTok.
You did it on RTTV.
My nigga, you posted on RTTV.
Yeah,
TikTok.
exactly.
Oh my God.
I recall.
Guys, we're
recall.
talking about anime.
recorded it, nigga.
We're talking about anime video games. We're talking about anime video games right now, yo. I'm trying to pull up a video of Robbie going viral during an anime video game that we're talking about.
Jayonce.
Gosh,
Oh
man.
my God.
I need a fair one after this.
You
All
posted it, Jerry.
all of y'all,
Fight
yo.
yourself.
I didn't
Fight
bring
yourself.
it. I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I did it.
Yes, you did. I brought up Robbie's viral moment, and then you said you got a viral video,
No,
Jerry.
somebody.
You
Yeah.
what do you
Pat
brought it up?
definitely look at
you
him.
did,
Pat
Joel.
definitely
You did,
brought it
Joel.
up.
No, I didn't bring it up. What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Joe.
I remember Oop.
Who's Oob?
Oh, you had to go look it up.
Look it up.
That's bad funny.
Yo, shout out to Truth Crusader donated and said, welcome back and Happy New Year, RTTV gang. Crazy coincidence you guys are talking about anime games when the first PlayStation State of Play for the year is going on right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, DBZ and Naruto got the best ones. Break Ops donated twice, and they actually donated once, my fault, and said, that's wild. One Justice series is actually lit. I remember playing the first after watching the show. It was lit using the quirks. Underrated. And then Lex Kana has donated and said Budokai 3 was the best Dragon Ball Z game of the 2000s, and FighterZ is currently the best as of now before Sparking Zero. The Tenkaichi games are criminally underrated.
Tenkaichi,
Tenkaichi
Evan.
was
Come
lit.
on,
I found
bro.
it. I found it.
Oh, nah, he's right. On TikTok. That's what you should have said.
Yeah.
Viral?
Yeah, somebody posted it. I remember now.
At the time, this was like one of my most viewed videos on TikTok.
That's hilarious.
Nah, he
I
was
remember
screaming
now.
Lady Chio.
Yeah.
He did go crazy with Lady Chio in that sort of it.
That's why I be whooping niggas' ass with Lady Chio. What's up?
Nah, Yamato, though.
Yo, at the end of the day, bro,
What's up?
I put 100 on anyone in Budokai. That's how gangster we keep it.
100, huh?
100. I'll take the $100.
100 on anyone.
I'll take the 100, and I'll put my
I'll
100
take
too.
100 on Burning Blood.
Nah, cause I gotta get my shit back.
I
This
just
nigga
whooped
fucking cooked
past
me
ass
today.
before we started.
Like
Burning
cook
Blood.
me though, nigga. I'm like,
And
fuck,
Joel be
bro.
like,
I'm roasted.
I don't do my thing, nigga.
Oh yeah, you got busted, bro. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no, I did. But then I was able to beat Joel with Power of the Grid.
Grid?
So, I mean,
The Grid?
Yeah, the Grid.
Yo, Joel was on one in the grid today. I'm mad.
Nah,
I
he was.
lost once, bro.
Yeah,
Against me.
he was on one today, bro.
He's on one.
Who's up? We all set our 5?
Oh,
I don't know if Evan said his. You said yours, right?
yeah, we all said our five.
Yeah,
just now.
yeah.
We all
Oh,
said our
yeah,
five.
Cause mine's a Dragon Ball
So
fighters.
to take a look at the ranking and see if everything's where you guys think it should be.
Where it should be. And guys in the chat, let us know if we're missing any games. What games should we mention? What's some of y'all like One Punch Man World? We've never seen that. Let us know some games we haven't mentioned.
So far, I agree with this list so far. So far.
Naruto Strikers.
Okay. All right, who wants to set it off?
Jerry.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what I got on my Palm Pilot.
Your Palm Pilot is outrageous.
Yeah,
I
just
remember them
wanted to
shits.
say this. Alright. I'm gonna say a controversial one. Alright, I'm gonna go out of pocket again, right? Because this didn't have an anime series, but it had an anime movie, and the anime movie was pretty lit.
Okay.
It was pretty lit. And I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah.
That was in an anime movie.
Yes, that was definitely an anime
3D
movie.
animation
Nah,
movie.
it was a
That
three-
was definitely an
Story is
anime
anime
movie. It was a
then.
3D
Toy
anime
Story
movie.
is anime then.
No, it was a 3D anime movie, and they had 3D animes. You watch a new Ultraman, that's a 3D anime. Trying to think of another good. Oh, Keegan and Shara, that's a 3D anime.
Spriggan.
This was a Spriggan. That's a 3D and well, it's like a mixture.
Yeah, it's like CGI
yeah.
and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, that Final Fantasy anime was god tier movie.
That movie was fire.
That movie
Like,
was
holy
fire,
shit!
bro.
Like that shit was
movie
amazing,
was
bro.
fire.
That's
bro.
why I won't even. I ain't even gonna like shade you on whether that's an anime game or not, my nigga, because how fire that movie was.
Yeah.
So you want to put that S tier then?
Yeah. Final
So
Fantasy
that's
17.
one of the best games you ever played.
Yeah.
I love how
You
he
just said that for
like,
Devil
why
May
you-
Cry though.
Which
Why
one's better,
can't-
Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy?
I like
7?
Devil May Cry better.
All right, so Final Fantasy.
I would put
A.
Final Fantasy, but like simply off the fact, not because of the gameplay, more so off the fact just because it just had an anime movie rather than an anime series. I would put it A, but if we're talking gameplay, I'd put it S.
Yep.
You feel me?
Didn't you play Final Fantasy? No, not that one.
I did play. I didn't finish it though.
Yeah, he didn't beat the game, yo. He couldn't beat the game, guys. Wells
That
gonna
game
be
was
Final
too hard
Fantasy
for
7.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too hard for Wells, yo.
So, Wells, based on your experience, A or S?
From what I hear, is like an
So A it is.
A. Nah, Jay's the only one that played it though. So-
Technically, I'm not. You played it too. You just didn't beat it.
That's a chat. What do you guys think? Is it A class?
You guys think it's A or S?
And honestly, bro, if you want to put, if that's like an anime game, then you gotta put Zelda up
Yeah,
there
they're saying
too.
it's a classic. F7. That's what you said.
yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
Let us know. Final Fantasy
See?
7. Evan needs to play that game.
There's an anime for that shit, bro.
For Zelda, there's a manga.
Yeah, but here's the thing. For Kingdom Hearts as a manga, and I didn't put Kingdom Hearts on this list. I don't consider that an anime game
That
because
has
it's
to
not an
actually
anime
have an
adaptation.
anime
yeah.
movie
or
or
a series, you know?
I think Zelda got one though. I ain't gonna lie.
Does it?
He's
I
thinking.
don't think so.
Don't worry.
I think Zelda has an animated show. I don't think it's an anime.
If neither of y'all watched it, then you're not real Zelda fans. Then
Yes, they're not.
You got that.
you can.
People said S. People
Yo.
saying S, S, S.
You know what? We'll let the chat decided that one, so we'll run it as us. Then.
It says The Legend of Zelda, also known as The Legend of Zelda: The Tale of the Reborn Hero in Asia, is a 2016 anime.
Ooh.
Produced by Production IG and broadcasted through the television station Tokyo MX and anime streaming service Crunchyroll.
But that's not fair because you ain't watched the Zelda series, Wells.
So it's an anime.
You're right. You got it.
Well, I put the Twilight Princess because I know the manga for Twilight Princess is a thing, so I have it on here. But we don't necessarily have to.
I mean, if it did have an anime series, I think it's fair to consider it. Just because Final Fantasy just had one movie, I don't know if it's had any other anime.
I wouldn't be surprised if it
adaptations.
had more.
And it probably did have more anime adaptations too. But that
sure.
one movie was fucking phenomenal.
For sure.
All right. Well, I put Twilight Princess in S tier.
That's your pick.
Yeah, that was my pick for this round.
All right.
If that's the case.
So my next one, as I said before, I'm going bottom to top. This is another one right
Yeah,
here.
definitely a bottom.
Yo, if I keep looking at me and telling me like bottom to top, I'm like, all right.
I'm just saying. But yeah, this one right here is an anime game made for one of the illest animes of this new generation right here. This is a game that, I'm not gonna lie, we played it, we enjoyed it, we had a good time.
Alright, yo, just let
Yo,
your bullshit ass
what
game
is
off,
the
bro. Just let that
game?
bullshit game fly
Well,
right
I feel
now.
like you're gonna say like Bleach or something.
No.
We didn't play a
never
Bleach
played
game.
a Bleach game.
Yeah,
How
we
about
did.
a-
Yeah, we did.
A
Wii?
Bleach game?
Yeah, the Wii one.
Wii?
I never played Wii with you, bro.
I never played Wii with you either.
You
What
never
is the
played
game?
Wii?
We never played that
never
shit,
played-
nigga.
We never played Wii.
We never played
well,
that.
we played Wii because we had the Wii for like a quick second.
But what the fuck did we play on Wii? Even when we had it.
I
We
think
had a
played
Bleach
Wii Sports
game.
or some shit like that, but we definitely didn't play no Bleach. Anyways, it was Demon Slayer Kinotsuyaba. Kinotsu no Yaba. Kinitsu no Yaba.
Wait. I can't put it on the list until I know exactly what game it is. Please repeat the name of that.
Demon Slayer
that game.
Kinitsu Yaba.
Just say Demon Slayer, bro. What the hell?
What do you say?
Kinitsu no Yaba. How do you say it then?
Kanishiki Shimmer Shimmer. Kanishiki Shimmer Shimmer. Demon Slayer Kanishiki Shimmer Shimmer Shimmer.
Okay,
Aw,
so
man.
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. And that's where you want to put that.
Huh?
Where you want to put that?
I want to put it like a C minus.
I don't think that's a thing.
I put it as a C. A C ranked anime game.
I think it
fuck
could
with
be
C.
high. I think it could be higher, but for now we
I
can
can
put
fuck
it
with
at
C.
C.
Yeah, I think B is better, but
For now we can put it at C. It's a
Yeah.
discussion for
Actually,
another
I
day.
was
think
nice
it's
at
better.
that
I think
shit.
it's,
Put
I
that
think
shit
it's
in
way
B.
better. I think it's
I was
better
nice
than
at that
C.
shit. Put that bitch in B. Hey, put that bitch in B. I put it in B because I was better. B for better, bitch.
We can leave it
Put
at
that
C for
over
now,
there.
but we'll talk about it. You feel me?
all right. Now who else? Who else turn is it?
Evan's turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is another one. I'm gonna do it like Jerry said it. Yo, I'm gonna go out of pocket on this one, but this one had an anime as well. And honestly, other than Mortal Kombat, this is my first introduction to fighting games in general.
I know what you're gonna say.
So I'm gonna go Tekken, the Tekken 5 joint.
Oh, I didn't even think you were gonna say that. But
Yeah, no, let him go. His go.
yeah.
Tekken 5, bro. Fuck you talking about? So I was gonna say Tekken 3 because I think Tekken 3 is like when most of my favorite characters got introduced, but Tekken 5 got a better storyline. And bro, the style of fighting in Tekken is one of my favorites. From Hwoarang to Eddie to Lee. Come on, bro. That's just the fire shit out.
I could give you that just because it had a movie for.
Had a lot.
It had
bro.
a lot of movies. It actually had
It had like 3
It had
movies,
like the
bro.
first movie for Kazuya's story.
Yep.
Then it had a 3D movie where
Yep.
Jin and Kazuya and Hayachi were all going head up. Right.
Yep.
I just hate this. The only thing I don't like about Tekken's story is the dynamic about how all 3 of them hate each other, and it's pretty much like there's no hero, no villain. It's just like a whole family of corrupt people that just hate each
a
other.
bootleg Mortal Kombat. Let's get
Nah.
straight.
Nah, I don't think
don't
it's a
do that.
bootleg
Don't
Mortal
do that. Don't do
Kombat.
That shit is not even close.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
even
a bootleg
close.
Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Nah.
Nah.
I feel like it's more closer to Soul Calibur than it is to Street Fighter. 'Cause
Tekken is close.
you know
to
what?
Street Fighter.
Nah. Because the thing is, you're able to move to the side. And Soul Calibur is the only other fighting game that you're able to move to the side and stuff like that. Street Fighter is always gonna.
Straight.
It's
No,
always
I
this
think
way,
like in terms
and
of,
Mortal Kombat's
I think
always
like in
straight
terms
this
of
way, too.
gameplay, to Robbie's point, in terms of to your point, in terms of gameplay, it's definitely more like a Soul Calibur, bro.
sure.
In terms of like dynamic of story, it's a little bit more like a Street Fighter.
And the characters.
Story.
In terms of dynamic of story, kind of.
The only thing, the closest thing of like the story is like Ryu and Akuma and
Hayachi,
and Hayachi.
Oh.
Jin,
So that's
Kazuya,
close enough.
That's the closest thing to it. But other than that,
And
it's
that's
like,
the main character.
being on Demon Time.
But you can't lie, bro.
What?
That it's not. It's out of those 3, it's the lowest ranking fighting game.
You know what's crazy?
I
know
don't
about
believe that.
that.
I don't
know
know.
what's
Mortal
crazy?
Kombat,
I'll
Street
actually,
Fighter,
I
and
prefer
Tekken.
I prefer playing right now.
No, 'cause
Tekken
it just
is
came
better than
out.
Mortal
It
Kombat.
just came out.
I agree.
No.
So you're saying recency
before
bias?
Tekken 8 came out, I felt that way.
I've always liked Tekken more than Mortal Kombat.
I've played way more Tekken than Mortal Kombat, but I had Mortal Kombat earlier because Mortal Kombat was like for Nintendo.
I've never heard you niggas play Tekken until yesterday.
What?
Yo, Wiley, we was playing in Atlanta
Yo,
too.
Wiley,
We
what?
played
Yo,
shit to Atlanta
Yo,
and we
you know-
played Chase
Rodney,
in Atlanta.
Rodney, you want me to tell
We
you
was
why?
playing Tekken then.
Yo, you want me to tell you
And
why?
that's
even
probably the
Wyland?
last time y'all played
That-
it.
that was the last one that dropped.
Yo, you want me to even tell you, Wyland? This is how much I play Tekken. Remember when we were at Edwin's crib, Joel? Remember, me and you had the phone game where we used to play each other every
remember that
single
too.
time. Like that's how much I play Tekken. I play no other fighting game on my phone except for Tekken. That's a fact. Bro.
Tekken's
That's a
Tekken's
fact.
one of the best fighting
last
games.
2 years, what game you played more? Last 3 years, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. Boom.
Actually, Tekken.
Tekken.
Yeah,
What
like.
Tekken were you playing more than Mortal Kombat?
We were playing that Tekken game at Evan's house. I think it was Tekken 7. We
Yeah,
used to play
we
that
was playing
all
at
the
my
time.
crib.
I don't
We
play
used to-
Mortal
when we were
Kombat
taping the
that,
office
bro.
and shit. We'd come at break. They'd come before we was done break, and we'd play Tekken at my crib.
Yeah.
And then after shit, niggas would be like, "Yo, I'm gonna come play Tekken. We'll play like 3-4 rounds."
I've always
I played
liked.
more Mortal Kombat overall than Tekken.
about you,
No, in life, I played more Tekken than I played more Mortal Kombat.
That's all the
What?
past 3
Yeah.
years. It's
I
like-
played Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter more than Tekken. Like I never liked Tekken, but I will say that Tekken right now is better than Mortal Kombat to me.
The new one.
Yeah, the new one. But Mortal Kombat.
There was a
1
new
just
Mortal
came
Kombat
out.
too, the one that just
Yeah.
had Negan in
Nah,
it.
I didn't just come out. I came out in September.
I mean that.
It's
I mean,
still-
that's
it's
still
like-
like on the same category
September
of.
was like 6 months ago, man.
I mean, but that's close.
If I could
When's
see,
the last Mortal Kombat before
but what I'm
that?
basically saying, I could see if I'm dropping
What's the last
a game,
Tekken before that?
I'm saying if I drop a game and you drop 6 months, I could see how you did your game and see how I can make my game better.
But
Shit.
I can
I can
argue,
also still compare the both.
yeah,
too,
you
though.
can, and you could
I
arguably say.
just said it came out 6 months ago.
Yeah,
like,
but I
older.
can still like both of them are still within like the same year time.
No, but I'm
frame
basically
and
saying
shit,
it
though.
should be. But pretty much what I'm basically saying is, if I have a 6 month or a year gap after you,
Yep.
I should have a chance of Mine's because I could
I don't
see.
know.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because like I think like
Yo. You know why you know that's not true?
Why?
Everybody says the greatest football game of all time was 2K5. That shit was in 2005.
for Madden.
Madden still hasn't figured out how to be
no,
better
no,
than
no.
that game. So if they can't figure out what was better in 2005, why should a fighting game only have 6 months to be like, oh, let me just fix that. It'll be better
And
than
you
everything.
could argue, and arguably Street Fighter, and arguably the new Street Fighter is better than the new Tekken. Arguably.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Like so, like we can't even say that. And that
what?
drop also.
The Street Fighter came out way before this Tekken and shit like that, and it's still not better. Tekken's still not better than
And
that.
it came out before Mortal Kombat, and I think that Street Fighter game is better
He's
than
not
Mortal
arguing-
Kombat.
He's not
Like,
arguing it's better than all of them. He's just
That's
arguing it's better
fine,
than
but
Mortal
I'm basically
Kombat.
saying, as gaming developers, I definitely think that they will look at each other's games when they create it.
But I
Like,
still don't think 6 months is enough to be like change your whole game to make it
Nah, I didn't
better.
say
I think
change
it's
your whole
all.
Especially for how long it takes to develop a game,
First off, I
too.
didn't say change your whole game. All I said is they can make certain changes. That's it. All I'm saying is your game drops 6 months. I am gonna watch it release and see what people are saying about both, and then bring it back to their board. I'm 100% they do. Now they're not changing the whole game, but they're
even
saying
when
what
they-
the
hold on,
game
wait,
is.
It's not enough to save a
To see
game's
how-
life.
Because
We
even
really don't know.
Wells,
I have
even
no
with like
clue.
the awards,
I really don't. It could be one thing that they work literally the next 6 months on that. Like I have no clue.
Bro,
Even
2K
with
basketball
awards,
still
though,
ain't got a
bro.
better dunk contest than NBA Live.
Hold on, wait, but even with
They
the
don't
awards,
have a
bro,
dunk contest.
That's
is
what I'm
there a
saying.
cutoff? You know how like the
Right now,
Grammys have
that
shit's a
cutoff
fire
awards for
situation.
albums?
Bro,
Yeah.
what
For award shows,
what 2K
do-
is are you talking about?
For award shows, do video games have cutoffs?
I think so.
What 2K?
I think
Because
so.
like
I'm not sure.
because
Hold on,
the because Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken, when it comes to the next gaming awards, they might be within that same category of
They
what
all
the best
did?
fighting game is,
Yeah.
because of the time frame in which they came out, right? And there's a possibility.
And that's why I think they all, because if they did come in, if they all have the chance of being in the same category and they all dropped the same time frame, I definitely think they looked at each other's thing just to see.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
it's
there's a big
undoubtable that
possibility.
they looked
at
But
that
there's
shit.
but my
That's
point
a-
is
of
my
course.
point in saying that is that there's a big possibility because like I said, we could arguably we could say that Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter, is better than the new Tekken. There's a big possibility that Street Fighter could win.
But I don't
over
think
Tekken,
I
you
think
know
I think
what I'm
I
saying?
don't think we can put because put it as the way it sounds like to me is that the last Mortal Kombat wasn't one of the greatest releases to you guys, and the last
I
Street
didn't hate
Fighter.
it. I thought it was. I think all three of them are fire. It's about of the three, which one is the best, you know, or which one's better. Like,
So what's wrong with Mortal Kombat?
what's wrong with Mortal Kombat?
I don't like the fighting, like the mechanics of the game anymore. To tell you the truth, I feel like it's mad stiff. Like I feel like when it comes to creating combos, that's one of the worst games of creating combos of all
I
like
agree
of
with that.
the juggernauts of like fighting.
So
games.
that's a huge remark to be like they're all just as fire.
I didn't say that those all just. He said
No,
so.
I-
You say
well,
you agree.
arguably-
that's what I'm
argu-
saying. I'm like, that's
arguably-
how-
I don't
if
think
you
they- I
think you pretty much don't like the whole game at that. You said he literally said I don't like the fighting formats is too stiff. The
Yeah.
gameplay, and you say I agree. So you must not think it's hot then. If I said
that's
all
it,
that,
yeah,
how the hell I think
No,
this game is hot?
because what I'm saying is arguably, I'm saying arguably, like you could say this one's better than that one's better than this one. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I
That one
don't
match
like.
this one.
I've never been a huge Mortal Kombat fan to begin with, because of, to your point, because of the mechanics. Not to say that I've hated the game.
Hold up, do you like it, the Mortal Kombat game?
I enjoyed it when we played it, but I do like Tekken more. Like I've
that's
always
not-
liked Tekken more.
That's not what I'm asking.
I
I'm
did
just
like it.
asking,
I liked it. We played that game too. We was
And
playing
then
Mortal Kombat for a
did you
while
like?
too.
Do you like Street Fighter?
I never was a big Street Fighter fan, but I'm not gonna. I only played the game once when we went to TwitchCon,
So
and you played it with us.
and I played it with y'all. Yeah, and you beat me.
you think Mortal Kombat is better than that Street Fighter?
Nah, I don't think it's better. I'm
If you
just
played
not
it
into.
one time, I
I'm
don't
not
get-
into the.
If you played it one time,
Nah, but
how don't
basically,
you think that?
No, basically it's this.
If I
I'm not
played
into
the
the.
newest
Mortal
No,
Kombat-
but you have to understand.
He's
It's
confusing
like
for the different Mortal Kombat because the one that you played more was not the one that just came out. The one that you played a lot was the one that came out previously. Remember that the one that you actually used to be like me, you, and Joel used to play a lot against each
but
other.
isn't the
And I
newest
think
one?
that's 2 Mortal Kombats ago.
Yeah,
Because the newest
That's what
isn't the
I'm saying.
newest
He get
one the one with
confused
Negan
the
though.
one that He didn't play it like
The
that.
newest
He
one ain't the
played
one with
like once or
Negan that we was
twice.
playing at Pat's crib that time.
Yeah, so you haven't
That's
played
not the
both.
one we
You
was playing
haven't,
at Pat's
you haven't
Crib?
played
I
both
don't
of them
know.
enough to even comment.
Wait, the newest Mortal Kombat?
The one that we was playing at Pat's
No,
crib.
the newest
That
one is
wa-
Mortal
No, see, when you
Kombat
played at
1.
Jordan's event, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
Nah, that shit was kind of. That shit was lit. That shit was lit actually. Because I remember we was playing that shit for a grip.
That's
That
the
shit
one
was
with
lit.
Omni-Man and Homelander.
What
in
about-
it.
Yeah.
What?
Do you still like that Mortal Kombat?
I haven't played it since we all played it.
Do you still like that Street Fighter?
Yes, Street Fighter. I was really hooked on it like the first month and a half.
That Street
too.
Fighter is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's fire.
That Street Fighter is fire.
Yeah, basically the reason I say I can't comment is I'm not into the Street Fighter world as much as I'm into Mortal Kombat and Tekken. I'm not like I've always played Mortal Kombat. I've always played Tekken. I wasn't always playing Street Fighter.
Nah, the
Street
first
Fighter
fight.
the best one anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, Street
That's why
Fighter.
it's
It could
not.
arguably, for me, it's Street Fighter versus Tekken because the first fighting game I liked was Street Fighter, but the first fighting game that I really, really loved growing up was Tekken.
Yo, since we're on the topic and shit like that, Street Fighter Alpha 2, that's one of my favorite. And that's on top of this list right here of anime games of all time, and it's definitely an anime because they
made a movie for it.
They got too much anime shit with it, and it has honestly, controversial opinion, whatever and shit like that. The Street Fighter movie, the first one, is one of the best anime movies of all time. Bro.
You know why? Why? You know why?
Not because
know
of
why?
Chun-Li.
You know why?
naked.
You know why? Yeah, that's why Pat saying it. You know why
freak
Pat
move.
saying it?
Yeah.
Because of Chun-Li.
Nah, the
He said
storyline
they got a bit
was cool
on.
as fuck, bro. The actual like style of the anime, that's like it basically captures like the best essence of '90s animation.
And the best essence of Chun-Li. But
Yes, curvy.
they had 3 anime movies. They had Street Fighter Alpha, they had Street Fighter 2, and
Yep.
then they had Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, I didn't like Street
that-
Fighter 4 like that.
I like that movie.
It was alright, but
I
it's not
like
better
the
than 1 or
movie.
2. Cause like the 2, that was the whole storyline with Akuma and shit like that, and that shit.
Now
was cold.
Alpha was I think they have 4 actually, because there's a storyline with just Ken, Ryu, and Akuma.
Yeah.
right? Then there's Street Fighter 2 with Bison.
Yep.
Then there's Street Fighter Alpha. That's another storyline with Akuma, and they fight that weird doctor.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yep,
There's
yep.
and then there's Street Fighter 4, and there's actually an anime series of Street Fighter.
Yep.
So Street Fighter has a ton of anime.
It's an
shit.
anime, bro.
Yeah.
I put it on S tier.
That's S tier.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's one of the
definitely S
best
tier. Hell
fighting
yeah.
games ever.
Ever.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Ever.
You're in the characters.
Yeah, bro.
I
What?
fe- I feel like it's just one of those games that you could reinvent the wheel, but the wheel can never be reinvented.
That's a bar, yo. That was like
I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 3 seconds to understand what
Robbie
the fuck that meant. Yeah.
could be a poet, yo.
You gotta let your wheels
That,
turn.
that was
Yes.
like that Kanye
Robbie got the
and
voice of a
Kobe
poet,
commercial, nigga. Robbie, what the
What
fuck
the fuck are you
talking
talking about, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yo, that'd be a perfect concept for the Rob system. Yo, what did he say earlier?
R.I.P. Kobe,
Baby,
Facts.
24 forever.
and then
Any other games y'all want to mention right now?
I think it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Joel did Zelda, right? Wasn't that?
That was the
yeah,
last
yeah,
one.
That was
yeah,
the last
okay,
one.
my fault. Go ahead.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did do it. But we just keep naming
Let's
them.
go, bro.
Yeah. So this one, you probably guys haven't played it, but I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. So this one's is Master Duel and Duel Links have the mobile game. So basically, all I hear is sucking to the teeth over there, man. So basically, you can build your own deck and you can play against other people who have like a PlayStation, Xbox, and then there's actually a mobile app of it too. It's called
You can build your own what?
Deck.
Okay.
I was watching that bullshit Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah.
I bounced to Cartoon Network. I was watching Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know, they put Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bro, we was
Cartoon
doing all
Network
the
on.
above.
No, but it was on WB first when it premiered. That's the reason why I left WB.
Because of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You lying ass nigga,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
bro. I
Shaolin,
get it. It was too
Shaolin
complex for you,
Showdown.
Rob.
Lucha Libre, all three of those.
Lucha, dab.
All three of those shows made me leave.
Nah,
Yo, Joel. So
you
did
don't like
ever,
Shaolin Showdown? That's weird.
Did you ever have like a deck and you went to like one of those tournaments?
Um,
Nah, I'm being dead ass.
Nah,
Yo, at Emerald Moore, they
No,
used
I
to
don't
go
know.
hard, my G.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I never went to a tournament, but a bunch of my friends used to play it. So
I
I
feel
would
Yo, don't let
play
Joel
them.
fool you. Joel was on some gangster shit in middle school. This nigga was not showing nobody in middle school. I was this nigga's friend. I was around him this time. If you told me this nigga watched any of these shits, I would have never knew. Joel lost some hip hop, hood nigga, white jeans, Jordans, nigga. Don't let this nigga ask me he went to Yu-Gi-Oh. If it was no girls, he ain't going to.
Nah,
Yo,
that was
damn,
Wells.
Wells.
Wells was into all that shit. Wells was on the
I'm
other
not
shit.
gonna- I'm
with
not
you.
gonna lie.
When Joel was outside during that time, Joel was let niggas know.
Nah, Joel.
Bro, I never
that's
seen
like
Joel with a
early-
Pokemon card in my life.
Like
nigga.
elementary school, early middle school, bro. I was definitely watching.
Nigga, I
that
knew
shit.
you early middle. Nigga, I knew you all middle school, 6th grade. I never seen this nigga with a Pokemon
Joe-
card in my life.
bro,
nigga.
literally-
What you
literally
didn't
in
get
sixth
is
grade.
he had the 4X jacket. Where that's where he was hiding his
Nigga,
Pokemon cards.
you know what we
and
had,
niggas ain't see
you know
his
what
shit.
you know when niggas was collecting niggas sneakers. That's what niggas have.
Nigga, with what money?
Yo,
with
that
what
was-
money, nigga? I could steal a pack at Walmart, nigga, before I get some sneakers, bro.
Yo,
Like,
why you think Joel was stealing from the collection plate to get them Pokemon cards?
Bro,
Nigga, Joel-
I literally got suspended from school because I stole a pile of Yu-Gi-Oh cards off the teacher's desk in 6th grade at Rogers.
Well, that's crazy. I stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards too, but I didn't get bagged.
And
He said you're
I
trash.
I bet you asked Joey, what you get suspended for? You know, I stole money from a. That's why I want nigga.
He
You
stole
know, I
money.
stole-
He stole money from the
nigga.
collection plate for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
That's what he really stole. He stole the money.
Nah,
from the
Joel's out of
collection
pocket.
Nigga,
He
well,
robbed
yo, well,
his teacher
what I will
for the
say-
cards.
What I will say, the
Nigga,
games,
was
the
bugging a
actual
bitch
card
out.
game.
Wait, Wells had an alter ego. That's why, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I never seen it.
Well, what
I
I will
never
say though,
seen it.
Until high school, and he found out you actually watched anime.
No,
too.
I didn't find out in high school.
Yo,
either.
I don't think
Nigga,
Rob found out. I don't think
I
Rob
found
found
out
out.
in college, nigga. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying to tell
college,
you.
college,
And I
okay.
knew him, nigga. We talked about music, nigga. I know what we were kids talking about. We talking about Kanye, 50. Like there was never none of that ever.
Well,
That's
you
'cause I
hide
ain't
that
know-
side about you.
Nah,
I didn't
everybody
even know
hit.
that Rob liked that.
Nah, I didn't
shit.
bring it up
I
either,
had
though.
put it like this.
Yeah.
I have friends that were into that. Like Monolito was my dude about like that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you felt like Rob would judge you?
No, I just Rob, I didn't know Rob liked that kind of shit. Rob was watching fucking.
you know what's crazy? I feel
Nigga don't
you.
like anime.
I feel
This
you
is
'cause in
Negro.
high
Well,
school-
couldn't wait to get home, call Monolito. Nigga, I done heard enough about 50, nigga. What's going with this shit?
I'm tired of hearing about
I was
these
doing
niggas.
Naruto, nigga. Shunko,
Yeah,
jutsu,
I
nigga.
feel you because I was like that in high school too. Because I went to a hood ass high school, so I just assumed my friends just didn't like anime. Next thing you know, I find out two of my closest friends from high school, Matt and Joel. Yeah, I watch One Piece. I'm like, since when? Like, you never talked about this in high school. But
Nigga, I went to Roger Williams Middle School, nigga. That's one of the hoodest shits I had been to.
It was.
You think
It
them
was.
niggas was watching anime, bro? Like, what? Them niggas was beating people
Niggas
up
was
with
catching
bats,
bodies, bro.
and bricks. They was not watching that shit.
yo,
Why can't you do both? There's two sides to a nigga, though. Come on, Wells.
What I was-
I might beat you with a brick
Not
and
to
watch
a little
you.
nigga, bro. What you mean?
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I ain't
Hood
gonna lie.
niggas was watching
bro,
Dragon Ball Z, though.
bro. You know who the most shocking person that likes all this shit is to me though?
Who?
Nigga, his brother. I didn't
Oh.
nigga. If I didn't think Joel, what you think I thought his brother? And A-Rod had long ass hair, nigga. Like he was, nigga. I think I love A-Rod look like K-Flock. That's literally the way that type of look. I'm dead ass, nigga.
Nah,
So
he did.
he did, nigga. I'm dead ass. He looked like that, nigga. Like that's why in my head I'm like, I didn't think his brother either.
I'm trying to imagine A-Rod with a ponytail, bro.
Nigga, that's crazy. I could like in my head, that's all I could like younger. That's all I.
Because you grew up with him looking like
Did he have a ponytail when I met him? Like high school?
It depends when in high school.
Okay.
You met him, yeah.
Oh, nice story time right there. What was
So
the
wait,
game?
what is that?
It was
ad again?
You
Yu-Gi-Oh.
talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, nigga.
You just said
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, you
Yu-Gi-Oh.
forgot 'cause
By
it
the
was
way,
trash,
by the
nigga.
way,
Talking
Yu-Gi-Oh
about
is
making your
like
deck big.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade are in the same category in terms of like, yo, having a Beyblade was lit, having Yu-Gi-Oh cards were lit, but the video games to me were basura. To me,
The video games for Yu-Gi-Oh?
for Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade.
I think there was one for the GameCube that was amazing. I didn't put it on here though. And then obviously the ones where you could build your own decks. That's
Your
just fire.
decks.
Yeah, I heard you had a big ass deck.
Nah,
They
this
all
is
hold the
outrageous,
same amount of
man.
cards, Pat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. You're the first person in history that I ever heard bring up a Yu-Gi-Oh game,
Card game.
in my life.
A Yu-Gi-Oh
Honest
video
bro.
game
I'm
outside
telling you
of
right
outside of the card game. Yeah.
Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh, like Pokemon, everyone fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh. Nah, that's when the line got drawn where niggas was like, this too much Pokemon, but this shit, more cards, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that shit was a craze though. A lot of people fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it was, but
yeah.
I just know it wasn't like that was when niggas did drop off though, because
Yeah,
there
not
was.
as much people was with.
Cause nigga, my
Yu-Gi-Oh cards and
cousin
Pokemon, yeah.
X, he had Pokemon and he had Yu-Gi-Oh, but with the minute he went to Yu-Gi-Oh, that's when I started
Chopped it.
ration, Beyblades, all that shit. That's when I was off.
Nah,
it.
you
By
wasn't
the
up
way-
for not fucking with Blade Blades.
by
though.
the way,
Beyblades
guys.
was fucking
Yeah,
fire,
you didn't.
bro.
Yo, cause we got
My
guys.
cousin
Can we?
Mark had everyone nigga would come to nigga. I remember I kicked that shit one time. They tried to play me.
Yo, by the way,
That
guys,
nigga's
because I was
demon
thinking about
time,
this. I'm
bro.
bringing this up
Let
on
it
podcast.
rip.
Guys, can we get Beyblades and get a Beyblade stadium and have like battles
I'm jacking it.
for the studio?
I'm down.
Y'all down?
I'm down.
Because I really want.
We should host our own
shit.
tournaments
I only play
Yeah.
for money, though.
of Beyblade.
For money and dice.
Bro,
Nigga, fuck
dice,
you.
nigga.
Yo, bro,
Beyblade. If I'm
nigga,
going,
yo.
anything's going on the floor like that, it's dice, nigga. Like
It's not going on the floor. It's going in the stadium. They got the mini stadium.
Actually brought that shit?
Hell yeah.
No,
would,
what I
yeah.
did some
At
ghetto
Boys and
shit.
Girls Club, they had that shit.
No.
I never bought it. I've had a Beyblade.
We all had a
though.
Oh yeah, I had a
Beyblade.
Beyblade. I had a
You had a
Beyblade.
Beyblade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought one too?
Hell
Did
yeah.
I
I had
one?
multiple.
Nigga, I had like
Yo,
6
Rob,
of them
you
shits.
know-
I didn't have mad at them though.
I don't
had
know.
like
I don't know if
2.
y'all used to do this, but I used to trade pieces with people.
Yes.
Yeah, like I would customize my
swap
own
pieces
shit.
and
Swap
shit.
pieces
Yeah.
all
I got in
the
trouble because
time,
I
bro.
let her rip it and hit a girl's forehead and she started bleeding.
Damn.
I was just trying to do it on purpose though.
You see?
Whatever.
And like we had to be creative with the stadiums because like I remember we had like this little free time and we used to go in the gym and we used to take hula hoops and stack hula hoops,
Yeah.
like 3 hula hoops, and make a big ass Pokemon stadium. Beyblade Stadium, and it was crazy.
She was cold.
I'm putting a knife in my
I'm
shit.
buying
It's
them.
gonna
I'm
fuck
buying
your
a Beyblade.
Beyblades up,
I'm buying
bitch.
I was listening to Ether.
Bro, we all listen to Ethan.
No,
too,
you
bro.
wasn't. I listened to Ether when it first came
Yo,
out. I
Rob,
remember. No,
get
you
it,
didn't.
yo, you was in New York.
Yes.
Like,
nigga
you
trying to tell
recording
me-
this shit.
yeah, it's like-
I get it, nigga. I
yeah,
older
it's like-
brothers,
yeah,
nigga. They
yeah.
was listening to Nas.
Yeah, no, but if you go to New York, niggas got music. When Rhode Island got music, it was like 2-3 months later, nigga. I heard Run It 3 months before anyone in Rhode Island heard it, nigga. Like, nah, nigga.
I heard. Nah, he's not lying. He's not lying about that because it was like that in Atlanta too.
Bro, music did not travel like that back then, nigga. Like,
Yo, but when we got Ether, we were listening to it too. We did Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Ether, nigga.
nah,
Yeah,
but I
and
was-
Pokemon.
How, you guys,
What are you talking
none
about?
of you guys seen the Randy Orton, the Brock Lesnar era?
I did. I did. I
I'm
seen
not
all of
talking about
them.
you. I'm not talking about
Oh,
you.
okay.
You just said none of y'all niggas, bro. How you
No,
say
you
none of y'all
didn't.
niggas?
I seen Ruthless. I remember. I remember Johnny.
He said-
He always says Stone Cold Steve Austin. He never once said
No.
Evolution.
Yo,
I
never
I
heard
can
him say
tell you.
that.
No,
I
he
can
said
tell you.
Evolution.
He did.
You heard him say Evolution.
You know
I never heard him
Rob,
say
you know you
Evolution.
bullshit?
So you talking
We
to
was
him?
watching
nigga.
Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Joel said, "Yo, what was his
I didn't hear
Batista's
that.
special move?"
That's
And I
what-
said the Batista bomb,
Okay.
and you say, "Yeah, it's the
No,
Batista
okay.
bomb."
Yo, I
Yeah,
can tell you.
Evolution.
I can
said
tell you.
Evolution, though.
But I'm just
Batista's.
saying, that's
No, that's fine. I said
RKO,
I know, but
all
I'm
them
saying you
niggas.
never told me you knew what
I got to
Evolution
that
was.
point. Yeah, I got to
Yeah,
that
I
point.
can tell you. I
Well,
can tell you
Joel did it
Batista's
and you did it,
thing.
nigga.
I can tell you
That's all-
Batista's and John Cena's intro. John Cena came out randomly. Kurt Angle challenged everybody. John Cena came
I
out.
was watching One Tree Hill, Smallville.
See, I didn't watch that though.
Yeah.
I don't know about One Tree
shit,
Hill.
That shit, yeah, I'm good. I watched Chappelle Show,
I
nigga.
was watching
shit.
Family
Nigga.
Guy.
I watched Chappelle Show, man. We good.
Bro,
Show.
my whole high school.
I was watching the Boondocks.
Yo,
What we on next, man? What we on next?
No, we just went in on a tangent.
Yu-Gi-Oh, that trash.
Okay,
See, that
alright,
shit was
so
so
yeah.
trash. We went into a whole different conversation.
what you
That
rating
shit not trash.
Yo, you ranking it as? Yeah,
I already put it at C.
Wasn't he a geek and then he's transforming not into a geek?
Nah, it was like he was like Steve Urkel and Stefan, but like he was
Okay.
less Urkel. He was less Urkel than
Nah,
Stefan.
nah. He wasn't as geeky as he
No, he wasn't. But
No, that's what I'm saying. He was less Urkel.
He had like big eyes and then
He was just smaller, bro. And then he turned into a pharaoh.
Yanni
turned
and
into-
Yugi were damn near two different people, bro.
Yeah, but one is more assertive though. The one don't gotta be a nerd.
Oh no, I'm not
No,
saying
well,
he's a
that's what I'm
nerd.
saying.
I'm still
Like,
saying
the
I'm
concept
still
is
saying
similar.
it's still a Steve Urkel and
Like, they're two
Stefan
different
dynamic. They're two different people.
Yeah.
Joe was like, "Don't call him a nerd, bro."
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Niggas call Joel a nerd just because he's cosplaying.
Chun Li.
All right. The
Who's
next
going
one
there? Yeah.
I'm going with is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 was one of the hardest games I ever played. I never beat it. But I did like the Vegito character on the
Vegeta
cover.
was fire.
And I like that it had newer Dragon Ball Z characters because I think the first one didn't have like Boo or like all that. So like it had that saga. Like
The
Kid
first
Buu,
one went
and
up to
then-
the Cell Saga.
So this one, Budokai 2 went up to the Boo saga,
saga, yeah.
and that's why I liked it as well. I just hate the story mode because you would have to fight someone 3 times, and they were like the hardest shit. And Joel never beat that game either, or Jerry, so I always felt good.
I don't know about that.
You never did.
Trust
Bro,
me, Jerry. If you beat that game, you would have
Bro,
said, "I beat that game."
I'll give you.
I know how you are.
I'll give
I could definitely beat that game.
I never said you couldn't.
No,
I said you
I don't
haven't.
think he can.
Nah.
Is this guy crazy? Is Robbie crazy? Yo, Pat.
Beat Sonic
He's probably
bro.
He could
Like,
beat
come
Sonic
on,
Forces.
bro.
No, but
I
it's
doubt
not,
you got far in that
It's a
game.
reason why you guys can't beat it. I'm not gonna tell you. Just go and try it, and then you come back and be like, "I'm never playing this game again." Because there's something that it does that is mad annoying, and that's why I'm like, you gotta like repeatedly. That's why it's not like I don't know how to explain it, but
It seems tedious.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's very tedious game.
Listen, I'll get irritated, but I'll still beat the game. Because, like, even if it's annoying, I'll take a break and then I'll come back and I'll beat the game.
I bet you won't.
Rob said he'll give you $25 if you're able to beat that game within a month.
Yeah.
Within a month?
Yeah.
I don't know if
$25?
how much Jerry will crack fiend for that
He
shit.
won't.
25.
He won't,
You
bro.
really want it? That's what I'm saying.
He won't do it.
He won't.
$25?
And I think if I'm gonna rank it, it's not S tier because I think Budokai 2 is definitely better, but I'll definitely give it like a B tier.
Well, you said
3 is
Budokai
better, right?
Okay.
No,
Or 1.
You're
I
saying
think he meant
one,
to say
you're
1. I
saying
think he meant to say 1.
yeah, saying 1 is
Saying
better.
one is better one.
So it's
One is
ranked
better
higher.
than 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said rank it what?
I'll rank it B. I don't know if any of you have any objections.
Nah. that's good
Budokai
where
1
it's
is really my
at. Bro,
jam.
that
Yeah,
whole
I didn't play
series
2.
is
I only
cold as
played
fuck, bro.
Budokai 1.
Like 3 is my favorite, but 2 is great too.
Two
I
is
have no more games. Y'all all said the games.
Nah,
I
you
think
didn't-
I
you
got
didn't say
more. I
silver.
got more. What about you, Evan? You got
Yeah.
more?
So
I got
still
one
there.
more.
Huh?
Okay.
Silver's still there.
Are you want me to do my
I
last
know I
one?
said it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Alright.
I
On
had
the
2
list.
pictures for silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you could bring it up because he hasn't.
I thought we already talked about it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I
silver.
put it up there. I put it up
Nah,
there.
we
You
could
put it
talk.
up
We
there.
didn't talk about it like the release. Like we just said silver, yellow. We were just naming them.
Oh yeah, nah, because even when you brought it up, I was like, well, yeah. So silver is better than yellow. It's better than blue. It's better than red. It's honestly the best color. Not the best cover because that yellow has the best cover. I can't front. That cover is cold as fuck.
It is.
But yeah, that's just one I had like the time of my life playing that shit. My Game Boy Color, yo, that shit was cold as hell.
It came on Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always remembered it for
What, Advance?
Advance. Wait, is it gold and silver or just silver?
It's gold and silver.
Wait, so the name is gold and silver?
Nah, the name. It's
There's
like
gold
blue and
and
red.
silver. It's like blue
Yeah.
and red. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
'Cause I'm like, it's only saying. Okay, yeah. So that one, I could say that's the time when I officially left Pokemon.
What a time to leave, bro. That was the best.
Pokemon Silver, Pokemon 2000s. Nah, nigga, yo, bro, I have no regrets leaving like any of these shits.
The fact that you didn't like Pokemon 2000 blows my mind.
Yeah,
bro.
I didn't like Pokemon 2000. You know what I think I like? I definitely like the third one
Entei.
with the dog.
with the
Entei?
dog. So
Yeah.
what's his game called?
His is still silver. He's
Wait.
from Silver and Gold series.
Is he? The legendary dogs are
Yeah, legendary dogs replaced like the legendary birds. So they were the legendary.
Oh,
3
because
that-
Gold has the bird on it.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, Crystal wasn't fire?
Crystal is still so. Crystal is the Pokemon Yellow, Silver, and Gold.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, wait. What?
So blue, yellow, and red.
Blue,
then
Yellow,
it's-
and Red, same generation. Yellow
Yeah.
came out after Blue and Red with some changes, and then Pokemon Silver and Gold came out like Pokemon Blue and Red,
Yep.
and then the yellow version of that is Pokemon Crystal.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Did you ever go up to Safari
To Safari Zone.
or Emerald? Or
Oh
Ruby?
yeah, and that was the
That's
yellow
another-
version of Sapphire and Ruby.
Yeah, Joel played Pokemon for years.
Yeah, I played that. I still play Pokemon to this day, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wait, it's you?
Yeah, I'll say my last one. My last one is.
Oh, hold up, my fault. We gotta say if we beat these games. Did you ever beat that game?
I definitely didn't beat that game, nigga.
Who beat that game?
I was fucking
Pokemon
rolling.
Silver. Hell yeah, I beat that game, man.
I beat silver. I beat silver and red.
I ain't beat
Did
that
you
one.
beat the Yu-Gi-Oh game that you named?
It's not a game that you could beat.
It's
a
like
game.
he
you build
collects
your
cards
own.
and plays niggas.
Wait,
deck and
what?
you-
Isn't that what you
It's not a
said?
game you could beat.
Nah, isn't it like you collect cards and you play
Yu-Gi-Oh
against?
to you. Like what the
No,
fuck?
because it's basically you building a deck
Sims?
of cards to play somebody else.
Yeah, it's like playing Pokemon cards, but like
I
in a
get
video
on
game.
the mobile version. I know I guess it's somewhat of a story you can follow, but to get more cards, so I guess you could beat it. I think.
And what was the last game you named, Jerry?
The last game I named
Did
was
you beat
Final
it?
Fantasy VII, wasn't
I
it?
Yeah,
definitely
you beat
beat
it?
that.
And I definitely beat that. Yeah.
And what was the game you named?
What was the last? Tekken 5, and I definitely beat that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, why Robbie disrespecting you?
Wait, you
Tekken, my
you
nigga.
played the story mode of Tekken 5?
Yes, and PlayStation 2 is the only time. PlayStation 1 and
Tekken
PlayStation
5
2 I
came
was
out
beating
for
games.
PlayStation 2?
Yes.
It did.
How? So why is
Wait,
Tekken 8
Tekken
so
3
late?
came out. Hold on, wait.
5.
Tekken 3 came out for
If you're on
PlayStation.
8, you're telling me
Hold on, wait,
it
wait,
hasn't
wait.
been. It only came out with 3 games.
Wait. Tekken 3 came out for
He's right,
PS1.
though.
I
He's
know
right.
I'm
Okay,
right.
okay,
He's right.
all
He's
right.
right.
I know it.
Okay.
The only time I was ever beating video games was like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2.
I know
Those-
Tekken is trash.
Bro, put it this way. I would beat all the WWE
Yo,
games.
he's trying to
All
disrespect
of
you.
them. SmackDown versus Raw. I mean, what the ones with The Rock on it? Latest SmackDown or whatever it's
It
called.
was SmackDown. There was, and then for PS2, it became the first. They started off as SmackDown. They did SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain.
That one.
And then they did Then they started doing SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hiatus, though, right,
Sorry,
Rob? That's
brother.
why you're thinking about like
It was
since
a while.
came
Yeah.
out and shit like that. You would think that that shit
Yo,
came
he
out
just
too
trying to
late.
play
Tekken
Tekken.
7.
He said that's how you know
Tekken
Tekken's
7
trash.
came out almost 9 years ago. These niggas is bugging.
Yeah, they be taking the time,
They
bro.
did Tekken 7 rematch. Like I don't. Yeah.
But
you
see
can
how
see
long ago
trash.
Street Fighter 5 came out?
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 took
Mad
mad
long.
long
Yeah.
to come out, nigga. Mad long to come out.
Because I was playing Street Fighter 5 on Xbox 360.
Yeah, nah,
was it
nigga.
360?
Nigga, bro, Street Fighter, yo, that shit took mad long, bro.
It released.
Like, shit.
It released on February 2016,
Yeah, that's so mad. That's like,
and then
Bro, that's
It's like
fucking
9 years ago.
9 years.
yeah.
what do you mean? When is the other one came out? It wasn't this year?
The new one came out
last
in like
year.
September.
The end of last year.
How's that, nigga? I just told you the other one's 9 years. That's not 9. If 2023 and 2026, that's not 9 years, nigga.
What's the math?
Is it? 4? Nah, 7 years. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
That's still a long ass
long-ass
time.
7 and 9 is still different. That's all I'm saying. my
I mean,
nigga.
it's
If you
still
say
different, but it's
you
still
want
a
9 years in jail or
long-ass-
7 years, it's a big difference, my nigga.
I mean, shit, we ain't
Rob,
talking about going
if
to
you
jail.
got- right.
Damn.
Bro, talk about what-
It's almost a
but
decade.
before
Is what
that-
I'm pretty much trying to say. It's close to a decade. If they waited another year, it would have literally been a decade.
All right, put it like
That's
this.
why I
though.
think that's longer.
Before that,
Okay, what's before that?
Street Fighter
4?
3. Do you want to know when the fuck that came out?
When
bro?
it come out, Pat?
Because
Street Fighter 4
everything
came
after
out.
that was all like Street Fighter versus
Nah,
this,
okay,
Street
nah,
Fighter
nah.
that.
Yeah, everything.
Hold up, what's the separation between Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4?
Nah, I feel like
'Cause think
fighting
that's
games
years.
take a while, bro.
So it does take a long time.
Fighting games take
And
a
then
while,
Street
bro.
Fighter 3 came out when?
I just told you that Street Fighter 4 coming out 2008.
No, Street Fighter 3. What's the separation between Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4?
The one I'm looking at right now, this shit says 1997. bro.
Street Fighter 3?
But it's mad Street Fighters though, because there's different variations.
Yeah,
but
that's what I think that with Tekken 2, I think that got to be that. It's
Nah, because Tekken, okay, so
They
they,
got
had
tag
Tekken
team.
1. Tekken 1 through 3 came out on PS1. Then Tekken 4 came out on PS2, along with Tekken Tag, and then Tekken 5.
Yeah, Tekken Tag.
Tekken Tag, that's a whole other one.
I remember that.
Tekken 6 came out on PS3.
I think Tekken 6
all
came
the
out
Tekken
PS3.
games. Okay, damn, I wanted to say the year though.
Because I remember Tekken Tag.
All right, let's see a list of so 1987 was Street Fighter. What the fuck? Okay, 1991 Street Fighter 2, 1992 Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, 1993 Super Street Fighter 2, 1994 Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, 1995 Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, X-Men versus Street Fighter,
Fire,
That was fire.
Street Fighter versus Marvel Superheroes,
fire.
Street Fighter 3. So Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max 2006. So he's and yeah.
I
so
forgot they had a crossover.
They do
bro.
crossovers.
I was
They
gonna
do
say I
mad
forgot they had a
crossovers.
Street Fighter X Tekken. I forget
Like the
that.
official Street
had a
Fighter
Street
4
Fighter
came out in
versus Tekken.
2008.
Yeah,
There's a Street Fighter versus Tekken game.
2012. Look, Street
I've
Fighter
never seen
Tekken.
you niggas play that in my life.
No,
Yeah,
I've never
I never
played
knew
it. I'm just
about that
saying.
in my life.
It's never.
looking at the games.
I didn't hear good things about it. I don't know.
But yeah, my next game, man, I got Pokemon Go, man. That shit was the craziest shit I
You play
seen.
Pokemon Go?
I played Pokemon Go. You know
Yo,
why I played
everybody
Pokemon
and their
Go?
mom played
You know why I
Pokemon
tried
Go?
Pokemon Go?
Like,
Because there was grown ass 45-year-old men at Sears like, yo, Ev, you want to just sell that fridge for me real quick? For what? There's a Pokemon outside. In the parking lot looking for Pokemon, like awesome. Yo, that shit really let you be real life Ash Ketchum. Joel done gone through Roger Williams Park 652 times for that shit.
Facts.
People be losing their jobs over Pokemon Go. That shit was a different type of phenomenon.
Baby, if I had to bet my life on if I ever played Pokemon Go, I would have lost my life.
Me too.
Well, I'm happy that you didn't lose your life, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, Robbie would have lost it if you asked him if I beat Tekken 5. So you know what I'm
That's
saying?
on me.
At the end
I
of the
still
day,
don't believe that. Bro.
hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We don't gotta believe it.
That's funny as hell. That nigga said in 2004, nigga, you wasn't beating shit besides your hand.
Wow. Oh
wow.
my
Pat
God.
blacked out.
That's
Wow.
Yo, Rob didn't say it. Pat said
Pat
it, bro.
blacked
It's
out.
okay. It's okay. You let them rock you sometimes, you know?
It's my turn. Is it my
You know
turn?
what I'm saying? It's cool. Go crazy.
All right, so
What's
Yeah,
left on that list?
I got two more, but this one, another one that's against the grain because they made an anime movie for this too, and it kind of had an anime series, not really, but they definitely had an anime movie for it. But Mega Man X, the series.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah,
I did not know they had an anime anything.
they did. I'll even spoil y'all on what happened. It was like an anime movie. Sigma.
Don't spoil the people. Like,
Yeah,
you can spoil Pat.
Sigma
but-
switched sides, yo.
And
He
what
was
would
he
you?
was
What would you
would you
rank it? Yeah, what would
Would
you
I rank it?
Yeah.
I would put it as A, just because like going down the line, Mega Man X started to get trash.
Yeah, X4 and X5 I think is the best ones.
Yeah, X1 and X5 go crazy.
What's the other one that you got? Other game? Because Rob, you got more games? Or you already said all yours?
What we got in the bottom of the list right here? We have what we have left is Bleach, Silver, Saga, Digimon, Budokai 3, Gundam.
Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, who?
But I
said
feel like
those
some of
names?
these are honorable mentions. Some of these are honorable mentions.
You put that there, huh?
I did, yeah.
Some of these are honorable mentions though, right? Because you said you only
Nah.
had two
Well,
more.
my
Because I have
honorable
Red
mentions
on here
aren't on
still. I have Red, and then I have yeah, that's it. Who put Digimon? Like,
I did.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We gotta do that. So
Yeah.
who did Dragon Ball Sagas?
I think Joe put that.
I put Dragon Ball Sagas too.
What the fuck is a Dragon Ball Saga?
I don't know what that
It was like a game that came out. I want to say it was GameCube era. But it was like, I know you could. It was like a story mode, but you could play with somebody.
Yo,
Yeah.
Oh, you
saying?
never told me that.
Oh, I never told you that. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's fun as hell.
it's like, bro. Dynasty Warriors Gundam, guys, could somebody find a way I could play that on the PS5? Please!
I would love to see that game. I never seen a Gundam game.
Yo, bro, I'm not
Have
gonna
you ever
lie.
played Dynasty Warriors?
That's
So just imagine that with Gundam. Well,
sounds
actually, wait,
bad.
you said no, shit.
Yeah, but put it like this: when I was looking up different anime lists of games and shit, that shit's in all those lists.
Yo,
That-
The Gundam
Dynasty
games,
Warriors,
like,
yes.
I'm not gonna lie, the graphics look fucking hard.
Yes.
I'm not
And
gonna.
Joel
Like
never
Dynasty
played it,
Warriors.
right?
Dynasty
No,
Warriors
I'm
is
the
like,
one that put it on there.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors is like by itself is like
Jay saw he did. Nigga, the way he was
nah,
talking
because
about
it's
it.
literally the same thing. It's literally the same gameplay just with Gundams.
Yeah.
So like literally, it's like you're walking around and you're just fighting enemies. You're taking out enemies. You're taking out territories. So it's like a free roam, and you could play with two people at a time.
it's two
so
players, yeah.
you could do like a co-op, and you could go into battle, take out territories. The enemy starts to attack your territory.
That sounds fire.
You got to take out generals. Or if you don't take out a certain general, then like you'll start to lose little by little, and you got to do it as quick as possible because you could fuck up and lose. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Dr. Mayo.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna put Gundam up there, probably in the C. I like Dynasty Warriors. It's fun with other people, but like by yourself, it's super repetitive.
Wait, Dynasty Warriors, the anime?
No, the game, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam is the game.
Oh, my fault.
yeah.
And guys, I just want to say, Kingdom Hearts doesn't have an anime adaptation. That's the only reason why I didn't put it on this list.
Jerry said, you know I would have took any chance in my life to talk Kingdom Hearts.
Oh hell yeah, love Kingdom
All
Hearts.
right, what else? We have Digimon. Anybody play Digimon World?
I actually never did.
You know I never played it. Wow.
I'll put it on C. It was a pretty good game. Very hard.
What kind? Like, is it like?
It's like it's more on like a RPG kind of level. You could digivolve your Digimon and stuff, but it was hard as shit when I used to play as a kid.
Did you beat it?
Nah, I didn't beat it. No.
And did you beat the last game you named?
Gundam I beat with Manny, I think.
Oh, because it was cool up.
Yeah, it's cool.
Army of Two.
It was cool up.
Sagas I beat too,
Huh?
and then
Army 2 is lit.
how about
Never played
I'll
Sagas.
put Tales and Symphonia as a B. I know you guys never played that.
What's
Budokai-
that?
It's it's also a co-op. It's more on par with like a dungeon crawler, but maybe like Diablo, I would say.
Okay.
Kind of not as much, but that's the closest comparison. I can
Interesting.
think
You
of.
said Tales of what? Symphonia?
Yeah,
Symphonia,
What
yeah.
is that? You said that's an anime?
it's a video game, but it has anime adaptations. for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah. Okay, and then we have Budokai 3.
Oh, yeah, that's mine right there. That's the best one out of all the series right there, bro.
You think
So-
it's better, the best?
I think it's the best Budokai out of all of them, to tell you the truth. I
think
feel like
it's the
they
best roster.
perfected the Budokais with 3.
Damn, I'm looking at these tier lists and I'm like, wow, these games were really good because there's only 2 on D. Even though I don't know, maybe we gotta move that with Yu-Gi-Oh! One down.
You never played it.
You're right. You're right.
Bro,
You're
that
right.
Budokai cover is hard, bro. What? That shit is the best, bro. It ain't better than Z Fighters, but that shit is there.
It ain't better than Z Fighters, but it's there.
Oh, yeah.
We have. Do you guys remember the Bleach game we had for the Wii?
Nigga.
We never played
happened.
Any
with
Bleach
you.
game is a D.
Well, I remember I had it younger. Is you could take the Wii remote and you could swing it like a sword.
Like a Bankai?
Like,
Ow.
Yo, so who agreed? Like Bleach game on D.
Yo, I thought he was on Disney Channel right there.
Bleach game on D.
You said Bleach game on what?
On D.
I put it wasn't that great, but it was cool that you could use a sword.
I never
That's
played.
a
Did we
remote.
play that game?
Bro.
We have it. We actually have it in there.
That shit's whack then.
We've never
Bro,
played it, bro.
we never played
That's
that
how I
shit.
know Joel don't like it like that. Cause this is the first time we ever heard him talk about that game, and we actually have it.
That's why it's D though. You know, it was
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
when I had that for the Wii, but that's
I'm
why
not-
it's D.
Yeah.
Pokemon Red. I think any Pokemon Game Boy game gotta be
Saltstone
S tier,
City?
bro.
Nah, it's B.
Really?
I mean, hey,
It's definitely
red
S,
is
bro.
better than silver.
It's at cause like
Nah.
if we're
Red is
putting
not
yellow,
better
my
than
thing is like if
silver.
we're
I never
putting
played
yellow
red, so I
and
can't
we're
say.
putting blue, like if we're putting yellow on it, like Pokemon Red, like it's definitely S tier to me.
I agree.
I think every Pokemon Game Boy game is S tier.
Up
up
Ruby
to-
and
up to
Emerald
the
and
advanced
Sapphire.
games.
That's different.
Ruby and Sapphire you didn't play, but that was also S tier.
I feel like that's when the nerds took over.
Yeah, we got a lot of good games on this list. Wow.
So the only one missing right now, Tekken 3. I think I didn't play Tekken, so Evan, you could tell us about Tekken 3. I don't know.
Tekken
Jerry,
3.
I
I
played
like
Tekken
Tekken 3. The only big thing with Tekken 3 is they didn't expand on the story mode, and obviously the graphics just ain't. They didn't age as
I
well.
think
but
for
at
the
the time,
time-
it was really lit.
I think for the time,
'Cause
it
that was
fire,
PlayStation
bro.
1.
Yeah, for the time it was fire. I think it should be A, at least.
Yeah.
I've never played Tekken 3, bro, and off of that is a B.
Nah, I've definitely played it. I think it's an A, but I just don't think it was an older game, so they didn't expand on the storyline as much as they could.
My
Like I
thing
feel
is,
like they
like-
expanded a lot more in Tekken 5.
My thing is like, because the Mega Man X series were older games too, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't always expand on the storyline within, like, especially within the first three. They didn't really start expanding on the storyline like that until the fourth one.
played this shit, bro.
All right, and the last game here, guys, is Naruto Clash of Ninja. I don't know if you guys. I remember this for.
That
Oh,
was on the
yeah, we
GameCube?
definitely played that. We have that. We remember we did the challenge.
Was it for GameCube?
They had it for GameCube. They had it for PlayStation 2.
No, I'm saying, but we played it on GameCube. I'm pretty sure I whooped Joe's ass in that one.
That
too.
sounds mad familiar.
We played it.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that
I
shit
gotta
was
look
pretty
it up.
good.
Yeah,
Nah,
Joe,
it was
you
really
wanna
good.
whoop your ass, Joe?
Nah, I don't remember that
You
one.
don't?
Nah.
You really don't.
What was it? Clash of what?
Clash of Ninjas.
Clash
That's
of
just
Ninjas.
at least an A.
Yeah, I don't think it's an A. I think it paved like the way for like
Ninja
Four?
Storm.
Yeah, for Ninja Storm and stuff like that.
That's on baby.
Oh, we got Ninja Storm 4 up there?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So should we run down the list here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Run it for me.
So in the S tier column, we have Pokemon Silver and Gold, Pokemon Yellow. We have Pokemon Red, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, Devil May Cry 5, Budokai 3, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Naruto Ninja Storm 4, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Zelda the Twilight Princess, and Street Fighter Alpha 2.
I think that's solid.
Solid?
I think that's
It's a
solid.
pretty solid list of games.
That's a
right
pretty
there.
solid.
pretty solid.
S tier. That's pretty solid.
Those are goated games. Damn, we only have one in A.
We have 4.
Now we have
No,
four.
we have 4.
One-
The
That's,
one that you
that
look
one
at
we
is
have
a part of
five.
S.
that's Street
okay.
Fighter Alpha is part of, yeah.
Yeah, we have 5.
That's pretty solid.
So in A, we have Jump Force. We have Tekken 5, the Mega Man X series, Tekken 3, and Naruto Clash of Ninja. And B, we have Poke. Oh, do you want to make any changes?
What y'all think?
Wait, what you say? Is both Tekkens in that shit?
Both
Yeah,
are in A.
I didn't play
Tekken 3
Tekken.
drop
so-
that shit down, bro.
Yeah,
So
Tekken,
what?
get the fuck out of here with your
Tekken 3 should go down to B.
Ain't your bullshit game.
Really?
Tekken 3?
Tekken 3 was fire.
Yo, you two are bugging.
Nah, I think Tekken 3 is fire, but I mean, I don't care if it go down to B.
whatever. Okay.
Yo,
Tekken
B's
3?
a good ass fucking game.
All right, I want to move your shit down too. Whatever one you like, bitch.
It's alright. It's cemented.
All right, so moving down to B, we have Pokemon Stadium, One Piece Burning Blood, Dragon Ball Kakarot, Demon Slayer Kamatsu no Yaiba.
Whatever list that is, Burning Bug gotta be above it.
I think
Gotta be above it in that tier, or gotta be
It gotta
an
be
A?
above that the tier you named it in. It's better than all those games.
Nah.
I don't think it has a
I
better
don't
story
agree.
mode than the 4 that we have in A though.
No, I'm not talking about
No,
A. I'm
he's
saying
talking
it's
about
better
in B.
it's
He says
better
the
than all
best
those
one in
games.
B.
Oh,
Oh, it could be
okay.
the first one, yeah.
But still, I still don't think that.
Wait, so Run Back was before it.
It's Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium.
It's way
One
better.
Piece.
That's why I'm like, y'all bugging, bro. Even that Kakarot, like that's one of the most rated
That
One
Kakarot
Punch
game is
But I'm saying that's
rated,
one of
bro.
the that's one of the highest rated One Punch games. Period.
One Piece.
One Piece. That's a really popular game. That's why I'm like,
So is Kakarot. They just dropped a new DLC for it too. Kakarot's pretty popular.
so why? So I'm basically saying it should be.
No,
in
I
the
didn't know
A-list.
that we were.
And Pokemon Stadium, they just made a port for the Switch. Holla at me.
Pokemon Stadium's lit, bro.
DeMarco.
It was the first time we seen Pokemon like to come to like platform games. I mean, no, to like consoles.
Mm-hmm.
But you moved it though, huh?
What?
Burning Blood.
Yeah, I put it first because we was debating on it.
Nice. Just keep it though.
Whatever. Okay, so then we have Kakarot, Demon Slayer. We have Budokai 2. We have Pokemon Go NB.
Yeah, I played it.
Tales of Symphonia and Tekken 3.
Okay.
Okay. C, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball Z Saga. Yo, yeah, why the fuck you laughing, bro? Why you laughing?
Because you didn't even sound confident that it should be there.
I
He
know
said,
you
he
are.
said the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Should even got a name. It's called the
Duel
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Links, bro. We have Dragon Ball Z Sagas, Dynasty Warrior Gundam, Digimon World for the PlayStation, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and then D, we have both My Hero Academia, One's Justice, whatever it's called. Yep, and then Bleach for the Wii that we all play together. Yeah, you guys seemingly
Nobody
forgot.
played that.
You know what? I'm a roll. We all played it together, but it must have been ass. That's why we don't remember that shit.
Bro, the only time I have any memory of playing any Bleach characters is Jump Force, bro. There's nothing beyond that, bro.
I don't remember it either. I won't
J-Star.
Especially with the way Joel was throwing.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell
the
he
fuck
was
you
doing.
was
Yeah, I
talking.
was like, what the hell is this, bro?
Oh shit!
What happened?
Huh? Nothing.
I'm so confused. What just happened?
Drum Path, crazy, yo.
Y'all are outrageous, yo.
We might
Y'all
have just
outrageous.
created one of the illest video game lists all the time, bro.
Probably.
That S tier is really righteous.
Nah, they disrespected One Punch Burning Blood, but it is what it is.
You're disrespected by calling it the
First of
wrong
all, he
game.
called it One Punch Burning Blood.
Yo, where's Saitama in that shit?
Called it
Where
One
the
Punch
fuck
Burning
is
Blood.
where the fuck is Saitama? In Genos' ass.
Yo, Saitama should have been in Jump Force.
He should have. But the only thing is, bro,
He's not shonen.
In his-
He's not shonen, right?
Oh, it's only shonen games.
in his world, he's way too OP anyway.
why it's
What
called
that nigga
Jump
gonna
Force.
do, bro? I just watched edited an episode where that nigga booty bumped the nigga to the fucking fifth fucking floor.
You
Nigga.
love that episode.
Nah, that's not my favorite, but it's alright. That's how he beat Shooter bro. He beat Shooter with that,
was
bro.
a lit episode.
Come on.
Shonen started in 1968.
That sounds believable,
That's fucking crazy.
considering that Dragon Ball came out in the 80s.
That's
Makes sense.
fucking 12 years, bro. 22 years.
Yeah, man.
12 years.
It took him a while to get that great. That's what I'm saying.
I feel it.
So that's our video game list, guys.
Factories.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. And like we said, if you're into video games, stay tuned. We got some surprises coming for you this year. If you liked our video game videos from last year, we have video competitions online of us facing in Naruto, us facing in Jump Force, us in JoJo's Bizarre, us in Demon Slayer, us in Street Fighter. So we got a lot of video games of these that we actually have content to. So make sure you guys go search that. Go check that out. We'll be back February 14th for the next podcast. We'll be announcing that topic prior.
Woo!
So
Valentine's
stay
Day.
tuned. Valentine's Day edition, and we'll be a little earlier too.
And before any of y'all get out of here, make sure y'all like this video and leave us a comment on your favorite game so that we know what y'all was rocking with this whole time. Just want to get that off real quick.
Fendelita.
If we miss any games that you think should have been ranked, comment below. Let us know why it should be there. When we do a part 2, we could probably get back to it. We probably do an actual all video game ones eventually. So keep it locked.
Yo.
Make sure you check us out on Patreon. Again, we have Glory on there right now.
Yeah.
We got Reacher on there right now.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling, One Piece. We got My Hero. We got Hunter x Hunter. We got Young Justice. We got Mizapore. and we got over 100 plus movies. We got the whole Marvel collection so far, and we have a lot of dope animation movies. We got Logan coming this month. We got Free Ring coming this month. We got Magi coming this month.
Damn.
So much
Crazy
videos,
month.
so much dope content. We got Avatar coming this February month, live action. So if you want to kick back, relax, watch, and review some dope TV shows with us, make sure you keep it locked. And again, I go by the name Rob City RT.
Yes, sir. Yo, it's your boy Patrick RT.
What up? It's your boy DC.
Yo, it's a Maniac Wilkins _RT.
It's your boy